Chalofa, what's up? This is the Islanders View podcast with the Backyard Convos. We're experiencing the backyard conversation of Islanders. It's your boy JC, B.
How's it?
And the Uso Jr.
How's it, everybody?
We're just talking about worldviews, life experiences, culture, sports. You know, we're just chilling, kicking back, speaking our minds. Yeah, you're about to go into a mind of an Islander right about now. Chalofa family, it's your boy JC, B. On all the boys are here. As you can see, people are still getting situated. We apologize for coming on a little late. Some people are on Air Force time, Chamorro time, Island time, whatever time you guys want to claim. But welcome to SESH number 38 on the Islanders View. This is for real, straight backyard conversations. As you can see, we're just having our craft night hosted by our man B.
What's up?
Yeah. If you guys want to go around, introduce yourselves. Welcome to the show. Thanks for agreeing to being on the show, guys. We got more people walking in, so we apologize. What time you on?
CPT.
Don't even try to lie.
Look, I put 7 because I knew people were gonna arrive at 8. Just like
Smart.
Yeah, you see, people are still coming in. So it's not your boys. What's up, man? What's up? We got craft beers. We got some snacks.
big snacks.
I bought coleslaw and macaroni salad.
Oh,
We got coleslaw, macaroni salad.
No, after this, we're about to smash with some brisket.
Ooh, we got brisket.
Exactly.
I don't know what kind of backyard conversations these are, but that's some
This
good
gonna
food.
That's gonna be
I think
good,
it's gonna be
bro.
a real ass backyard
All
conversation.
right. Yeah, we're gonna have some good conversations.
I got hands for you.
Let's go.
So guys,
My
welcome
bad,
to the
bro.
show again.
My
Whoever's
bad.
on, thank you for joining. If it's your first time here in the family, please subscribe to our channel, YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. The Islanders View. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
You guys ready to chill?
Yeah.
Just talk. Hey, we're just gonna talk, have good conversations.
Which way you going? We going starting that way?
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Dude, in the backyard, whoever going nowhere.
But
we do start. But our show does start with a beverage highlight. So we'll just go around. Whatever you guys are drinking, you guys can go ahead and highlight it. Let people know what we're drinking tonight.
All right.
Marcus?
Anyone need a refill? Real
I
quick.
do, but we'll get one in a minute.
All right, here we go.
My name is Marcus. Drinking
Marcus.
some Hoe Garden. It's
Mm.
pretty tasty. A little hoppy, but it's still tasty.
Yeah.
My boy Brandon invited me over to.
See, we got more people coming
No,
in.
the wife.
That's
Oh,
the
that's
wife.
the wife.
That's
The wife.
the wife.
No girls
Where
allowed.
my nephew at?
No girls allowed.
Where my nephew at?
He sleep.
Right there.
He sleep.
I saw 100% guys night only.
Oh, look at that.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
So I told Brandon like 2 weeks ago. I said, you know what? I want a
sounds
wife.
coming.
like
You want
your
a wife? Oh, a wife like his wife.
Oh, he
Yeah,
wants
'cause
a
We going deep real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
I said I want a wife like your wife because she loves you unconditionally. There is no conditions with her love.
Bro. I'm telling you right now, and we've shared it before. This relationship and this marriage it's been a roller coaster.
A roller coaster is okay, but as long as y'all stick together
Oh, of course.
in this roller coaster, as long as y'all sitting in that same seat
Yeah,
with each other, buckled in,
yeah.
y'all going on these.
And I
Ups
think
and
a lot
downs.
of people nowadays they don't understand
No,
like
they don't understand
marriage.
a roller coaster.
Marriage is work.
Marriage is.
Yo, I heard that on that Wale song with Seinfeld.
Yeah. Yes.
Like,
It's like right. It's the choker. Then you go down. But
I'm not gonna say it though.
it's like it's like riding a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It's like riding the Batman. Have you seen the Batman at Six Flags? that ride scares me just looking at it because you go up and you go down and you twist and you turn and you twist and you turn.
Yeah.
But then it's like can you hold me down through these twists and these turns?
Yeah.
And so a lot of men are scared of that commitment. Like, will I find me a woman that can hold me down that deep?
So, going off of what you're saying, what I've heard before is you're not really looking for your what do people say? Your
life,
your
partner,
soulmate. You're looking for the person that you're willing to.
Hold on.
No, listen.
Wait a minute. Hold on, because hold on.
No, what I'm saying is you're really looking for the person that you're willing to go down that roller coaster with, or the person that what ride are you willing to ride? You know, with that person.
I mean, you got to look at it like,
so
if I get into an accident, God forbid, I get into an accident, I lose both my legs. Are you going to be able to help me out?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If I lose both my arms, are you going to wipe my ass?
That's the criteria, though? That's the criteria for finding a lady? Like, finding a wife? Like you want to date somebody?
No, but
if I lose my hand,
my
are you wiping my ass?
No, what it is. No, what he's saying is it builds to that.
My criteria, my first one and only criteria, do you believe in God?
Oh.
Oh, first
of course.
First and foremost, like I've been on dates, and about a month ago, I met this chick off Tinder. I'm just giving y'all all the kinds of tea.
Oh, let's go.
I met this chick off Tinder. We were supposed to go out and have a good time and just.
Hold on, we got wives bothering us. See, this is an example right here. Get off the ride, dude. I want my refund.
I need another beer.
We can't even have a lonely podcast.
She comes in.
Is she talking about it?
Bro, no.
Since we're waiting for B, let's do some shout outs because people are joining the conversation. We got some people on. My niece Mahia is on. Josh Mitchell says half a day. Our boy Yogi's on. My boy Kurt Cabrera's on. He does say, if you're scared, then you don't belong in attempting that commitment. If you're scared, so.
Because sometimes it be about us, it don't always be about the women, like,
right?
Or whoever you want to be with. Like,
yeah,
it'd be like, well, am I really ready for this commitment, or I'm still trying to play out in the streets and stuff?
Yeah, exactly. Cause
you gotta be honest, bro,
with yourself first. You gotta be honest with yourself, like.
Cause how you want somebody, like he was saying, how you want somebody to hold you down and ride it with you?
Yeah,
and you might get off in the middle of it. Hey, no, I'm trying to go back to the street.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go back to the street.
Everybody here married?
No.
You're not married? You married? I know you are. You about to be.
I'm not even engaged yet. One day though.
What up, bro?
One day.
I see you, man.
Yeah, you're ready.
That's our boy Ferris hiding in the back. The camera's right here, bro.
Oh, okay, nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm about to just lay across the table.
No, you got
You can come sit back here, bro. Move the whole.
Those mosquitoes over here, bro. Got the golden spot.
I should have worn my pants, bro.
For real.
Eat my stuff up.
Maybe at the next one it'll be a little bit colder. We ain't got to worry about the mosquitoes. They're gonna be dead.
All right, since we're still waiting for B, he called his beer. What beer you drinking, bro?
Love Street.
Love Street. Speaking of marriage, huh?
Oh, those are nice.
Going down that street.
Is that like the Love and Basketball?
Honestly,
like the letters?
Ariel just told me
Nice.
what you call it, like this beer. So.
It's pretty good though, right?
What's your name, bro?
Devontae.
What beer you drinking, man?
Drinking this pineapple. Oh no, my bad. Mango. Golden Road Mango Cart.
Yeah, I'm drinking the
First
same
time,
thing.
really.
Mango Cart, wheat ale.
I usually drink. Usually stick to IPAs and
Yeah.
porters, but it's not bad.
It's pretty good.
Should have bought some.
You?
I don't know. Brandon pulled it up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
He said something about a sorbet or something. That's all I remember.
Some sherbet beer.
I mean, that's what he said.
I had to be the rebel. I'm drinking a wine. It's
A
a
wine.
soft blend.
See, we're having wine tonight.
I don't really drink beers, bro.
Yeah, that's
You know,
cool.
drinking a nice little natural wine. Nice
I don't
tart.
really drink beers either, bro. And I'm drinking a Dallas Blonde.
Dallas Blonde.
Yeah.
What did you ask us earlier?
Just bought a link.
Oh, I said, do y'all like Dallas blondes?
You ever had one?
Yeah, if you ever had a Dallas blonde. You ever had a
Yeah.
Dallas blonde?
I've had a couple.
Oh, yeah, never. You know, I had a panic buy. I don't really know anything about craft beers too much, so maybe I'll learn something tonight, guys.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's cool. What you drinking, bro?
Yeah, man. I'm Tim. I actually just moved down to Texas,
Sweet.
and I found this It's a Fair State beer. Fair State is up in Minneapolis, where I just came from, and this is a Double Universe hazy IPA. So,
Double Universe. Man, that sounds good.
yeah, man. There's
First, what are you drinking?
It's good, y'all. Ferris.
He
I'm not
drank
a
a beer in the
huge-
shot.
What happened?
He got a beer in the shot.
I'm not a huge beer person. I'm a whiskey bourbon person, so I know what I like. So this is a
Core.
Kentucky ale aged in bourbon barrels. It's
Nice,
hitting,
nice.
So if y'all like bourbon,
Sweet.
What kind of bourbon is it?
Bourbon man.
Oh, we
do a
still got
bourbon night.
more people coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do a bourbon night.
yeah.
Bourbon night?
Yeah.
We can do that.
Everybody gonna pass out on the floor.
No, it's just sip on bourbon. It's just a sip.
Bro, for real.
What's up, bro?
I could be sipping in the shop.
Good, man. What you drinking? Oh, what you drinking?
This is actually
You drinking
the whole garden that
The whole garden.
Marcus gave me.
Nice,
It's
nice.
pretty tasty, man. It's
Sweet.
pretty tasty for a wheat.
It is.
Yeah, I think I had that.
That's why I backed away. I was like, ooh,
Long
this
time
is good.
There's one on the table. Somebody
What'd you
wanna
cook out of the cooler, bro?
Mexican style goose.
Mexican style.
He just come
Or did you bring
that?
Nah.
Mexican style
Hey, let me
goose.
see that one.
What kind of beer
See
is
that
it?
one on the. Let me try this one out.
You need a cup?
It's a pop top.
Yeah, it's pop.
Here, can you use this?
No.
Open it with a lighter?
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Thank you.
Almost.
You don't let me say. Let's see.
What?
Sancho Mexican style goose.
It's digging into my finger.
Nice.
I've never had a
It's
ghost.
a mango tart though.
Okay.
It's good?
That's my brother.
Nice.
I'm Jared.
Shout out to
I heard mad
Rough
stories
Tail.
about y'all last time.
Rough Tail.
Mad fucking stories. I heard mad stories about y'all last time.
Oh, there we go. Mad stories. What's up, bro?
About this man?
You're not talking about it.
Oh,
Yo, let me see.
What is this again?
See you later.
Judging
All
by
right,
Brandon's face, it's
As you can see, we're live on the. All right, cool.
What is that one?
You having problems, bro?
That's
Eating up? Hey, he's turned on my lighter.
We're all gonna refill our beer.
Hold on, bro. You gotta. No, taste it. You see why he poured it up that quick? Oh yeah, that's the
Y'all
Mexican
ready?
style mousse.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that mango in there.
oh yeah.
It's good.
that's that.
It's too hot for a hat right
All
now.
right, hey y'all. Hey, cheers. Hey,
Cheers.
welcome to the craft night session number 38. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for allowing us to have the backyard conversation.
Clean.
Nice meeting you all.
The clinkety clinks.
Y'all heard it.
So since we're on the subject of wives, B, what happened?
What do you mean?
What happened? Why'd you-
Oh, no. Someone
This
parked in
again.
the driveway, bro.
Dang.
What me?
No, my brother parked in the driveway. She needed to go. She's
Y'all
having
got a
a-
long ass
Hey,
ride.
imagine me edging that up and it's like looking back and like, man, I still got more to go.
I swear I've been on the ground.
So,
I
hey,
looked at it, I was like, damn, that's a long ass drive. Like, I gotta walk all the way up that shit.
hey,
That's a long ass
so
drive.
even when I'm mowing the lawn, I'm looking at him like, it's a lot of lawn.
But I know what area you're in, and I
Yeah.
know what this house costs,
Yeah,
and I know what it's gonna make you in the future.
yeah.
Stay with it.
Oh, yeah.
That's all.
You're
I
a
know
real-
this
You're
area.
a realtor?
No, I'm not a realtor, but I
No,
know
the wife, Ash
I know
wants
this
to,
area.
Ash wants to expand,
Oh, okay.
expand this out because look at the backyard,
Okay.
and she's like, honestly, there's more than enough room to expand out than what we
You gotta
need.
pull this up.
And that's where the problem is because like if we pull this up, it's not the plastic tubes that they have now. It's concrete.
Yeah. This is straight concrete.
Oh yeah,
Like,
PVC. Yeah, so it's a concrete sewage path. So it's like, yeah,
You can only extend on that side of it.
yeah.
Sweet.
Where else? You just
But
make
yeah, Ash is having another girls' night. while we have a guys' night.
Another girls' night, huh? We want to talk about that?
That's cute.
Bro,
That's what you.
it's fun. It's fun. No, she needed it, man. It's,
Yeah, I mean,
She
Vonna
stayed-
needed it too.
She's a stay-at-home
She needed to
mom,
let go everything that came out of her mouth.
Man, I heard about it today. So
She
Well,
still love you, babe.
We still love you. We still love you. Like we understand.
Yeah,
like
I
you're
still
a great
kissed
wife.
you.
Great wife. What were we talking about before you left?
Marriage.
marriage.
oh yeah, you was
Yeah,
on that,
you know,
that Seinfeld roller coaster, bro.
Yeah, yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You said you're gonna get ready to jump over to that next planet. You know?
No, you actually.
Well, he said we might jump off halfway off the ride.
You were talking about.
Some women will jump off halfway out the ride.
You were talking about.
Sometimes we do
You were
too.
on a date.
I was on a date.
Yeah, that's where you're at. You were on a date.
I wasn't even on a date. I was about to go on a date, and I told the chick, I said, I can't be out late tonight
Mhm.
because I have something to do tomorrow. And she's like, what do you have to do? I said, I have to go to church. I have to serve at church.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she said, church, huh? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Like churches?
And I was like,
Lord,
yes,
God,
I have to serve at church.
Right.
And we had talked about everything else meaning,
Yeah.
busy and doing the whoop-de-whoop. But then when I brought up church, she was like, oh, I don't believe in church. She said, I used to be a Christian, but now I'm not no more. I
Wow.
said, well, we might as well just dead this right now because
Question.
I'm not,
I got a question.
I can answer.
So is spirituality okay in your book, right? Because right now a lot of people don't believe in the norms of church anymore, right? Like,
Right.
But are you okay with someone who believes in a higher being called God, but not necessarily the structure of church?
I think I can
That's a
be.
good question.
Because the structure.
I think I
is
can
not a
be.
problem.
Because if they're believing in something, that means that I can kind of sort of like guide them to believing in what I believe.
Or
You know
vice
what I mean?
versa.
Or vice versa. But it won't be vice versa because
Yeah.
it just
'Cause you
won't
know.
be.
Yeah, yeah.
But then we'll get to a point to where we have to have that real serious conversation. We have to sit down and be like, you know what? This is what I believe in, and this is where my kids are going to grow. This is where my family's going to grow. And if you're not with that, then we should just dead it right now and go our separate ways.
I mean, I can respect that, right? As long as it's like you're not dragging somebody along, right? Trying to change them. It's more like we're gonna address this right now, and if it's not copacetic, it's not copacetic. Ain't no problem,
Exactly.
no harm, no foul, right? So
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. It's less of a like. I'm not really.
It's
down
less
for,
of
like,
a headache.
I'm not changing nobody, right? That don't want to be changed. But
Right.
yo, if we're not on the same page, then that's cool.
So
You
I'm going
go
to
your
give
way,
y'all
I go
some
mine.
real raw shit.
Okay,
All right,
hold on.
let's do it.
Hold, with that whole change thing, right? I saw something saying that you
could
should
change.
never. Yeah, bro, we talked about this.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about how physical appearance is cool. Let's go off this whole religion thing.
No, so if you, I saw something saying you shouldn't want to change your spouse if you love them. You should love them for who they are. Is that right? Is that a right saying?
I'm
Because
saying
if you feel like you need to change somebody,
you
why are you with them?
What if you meet a
That's
really
what I'm
nice
saying.
Muslim girl and y'all get along really well and she's strong in her belief and you're strong in hers? Why can't y'all just coexist?
I mean, that's the challenge. That's
That's a total different beast right there.
I
I
mean,
mean, talk about Muslim and Christians.
not that it can't be.
I mean, she believes in something and she's spiritual.
that's also true.
But we got to take that veil off, though.
You don't have to wear. You don't have
In
to.
the house.
There's a lot of Muslim women that don't wear that.
In
Yeah.
the house.
And there's a lot of.
in the house.
I mean, but if that's your beliefs, then bro, like I'm like you grew up that way. You feel,
I mean, I
you
guess.
feel the way you feel, right? And I'm
Right.
with you, right? Because I'm right there. Like I'm about to go to ministry training in the morning. Cool, right? Cool. I'm with you. But if you feel the way you feel because you were brought up that way, she gonna feel the way she feel because she was brought up
Yeah,
that way. And who are you to tell her that she was brought up wrong? You know
I'm
what
not
I'm
gonna
saying?
tell her.
Exactly. But
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not saying
tell her.
you are.
So why did she leave the church?
Who?
The one you're talking to.
She never told me.
I'm not saying that, right? I think
She
you
never
did the
told
right
me.
thing.
Like we
I think
deaded the conversation. Like once
you
she
deaded
told
it.
me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
once she told me, like, oh, I can't bet.
And I'm
Which
happy
is
that
the
it
right thing to
happened
do.
early
Yeah, I
on.
deaded
too.
the conversation. With like,
It
she's like,
is-
oh, you're
I mean,
wasting
it
my
happened-
time. I'm
it
wasting your
happened
time.
before the date even happened.
I mean, it's good that it happened early on.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
It happened before we even met, before we even saw each other in person. Like,
Oh, okay.
but I've also dated a Jewish woman. I was engaged to a Jewish woman.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
Wait, that's like
Plot twist. Y'all wasn't ready for that one.
I wasn't ready, bro.
I've been down this road before.
Right.
Not doing it again. Even behind the Christianity area, no.
Plot twist.
Damn, I want to hear this shit.
So I met her off of Tinder.
Basically,
And-
Off of where?
Stay off
Tinder.
Tinder, bro.
I know, right?
Stay off Tinder.
Tinder is not for me. Like I meet the
Yeah,
wrong
bro.
people.
delete it. Delete that.
Delete it right
The
now.
reason for the story. The
Moral-
reason for a story.
Moral of the story is just organically meet women.
And that's
Get off
that's
that.
going to be the moral of the story.
What-
Like
Okay,
seriously,
All right, let's
Yeah.
go.
What is
that's going to be the moral of the story because I met her in 2015, 16ish,
Yeah.
late 2015,
Adrian
2016.
Martinez.
We started talking. One thing led to another. We ended up in a relationship together, and we ended up staying together. And found out she was Jewish, and I was like, all right, bet.
Next thing you know,
Jewish
he was the little
Christian, like we
spoon.
got,
Yeah.
You put Jewish?
No,
Then
that's
I
the fridge. But I grabbed
go to
it.
church, and she wouldn't go to church, and I was like, are you going to synagogue, or you going to? She's like, no. Okay. kept going, and the only time she went to, I think it's called synagogue, if I'm not mistaken, was Christmas one time
Yeah.
because somebody asked her to come.
So she wasn't a practicing.
She wasn't, and so they don't celebrate Christmas.
It's-
I just thought about that.
They do
Yeah,
not.
because I was like, you went
They
for
do
that.
not celebrate Christmas.
You
I didn't even think
I
about
found
that.
out she was Jewish. So she was like one of the Mari Stoudemire Jewish?
No, she was Jewish because her dad was Jewish. So I had asked her this real ass question one day. I said, are you Jewish because your dad's Jewish? Never got an answer to that question.
What was
Wow.
her name?
I'm not going to tell you.
What's her last name?
I'm not going to tell you. Oh, Sack.
Epstein?
Sack?
Sack.
Like Saks Fifth Avenue?
Like Sack's Fifth Avenue, yes.
This is a tender girl.
And
right?
you know her dad's name? Richard.
Her last name is Richard?
No, her dad's name
Richard.
is Richard Sack. You know what they call Richard?
Yeah, yeah.
Dick Sack.
There you go.
Oh.
You might hear this.
Wow.
You met her once.
Huh?
You met her once when we were at the
Don't
old
play it
campus.
is,
No, when we were at the old campus, you met her. Yeah, you.
That was a long time ago.
No, don't bring me this one.
Hey, I've slept since then.
I've drank since then too. So, but
Nice.
I mean, relationships in all capacity is about vibes and about chemistry.
Yeah.
Do you think it would have went differently if you would have learned more? Because you said, I think you said y'all moved in and stuff and all that, and then you found out she was Jewish. But like,
It would have definitely went different. Like had I known what I wanted in a woman, it would have been different. I didn't know what I wanted in a woman at that point in time. I was like, "Fuck, let's just go."
Can I ask you some more questions then?
Of course.
How old were you?
I was 32.
And do you think that were you taught to figure out what you actually wanted somebody before you go and find somebody?
I wasn't. I had to learn that on my own.
Did
I had to
you?
literally like sit down and ask God, like, what do I want in a woman? And I know what I want in a woman.
INDE.
I want her to be independent, but I also want her to be able to love God. Like you have your own relationship with God, and I have my own relationship with God. Then we both have a relationship with God.
God need to be in the mix.
All the way.
Yeah.
Top to bottom. Like you put me before you put anybody else. I don't need you. I'm not gonna put you before I put my kids. I'm not gonna put you before I put God. No, you will know that I'm not gonna put you before I put God. Like it's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
And you just have to understand that. And if you don't understand that, then there's a door.
Have you tried ChristianDating.com?
I was about to cut you out. Christian Mingle is the worst thing.
Nah, bro, I'm
It's
missing
the
freaks.
worst. I know it is. That's the point. That's why I'm not on
And
there.
farmers only, bro.
That's why I'm not on. I'm not no. I got boots.
Hey, how did you know?
I know, right? I got boots. I can walk out there in some boots and they be like,
And some Doc Martens. She said, what the hell?
Didn't have the right kind of boot.
you gotta have 20 toes. You gotta have 20 toes.
Watch the instructional video in the parking lot.
He ready to go.
Oh, that's
So do you think like having some guidance on that early in life would have helped you out?
Yes, most definitely.
Like if somebody in your childhood would have said, hey, it's okay to be by yourself. It's not lonely, it's being alone. There's a difference.
Yes. If a man that I respected would have came and told me, like, it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to be broken. But as long as you're not walking continuously through that brokenness and you're trying to heal, then yes, it's okay to be alone.
Okay. Yeah. Just asking a question because I feel like a lot of men don't have that male figure in their life growing up.
A lot of men don't have this.
Oh, this too, for sure.
A lot of men don't have honesty and openness. And I can say, you know what? When I was 8 years old, I was molested by a family member.
Mm-hmm.
Dead ass serious. That's real shit. And I can talk about it now in front of men and be okay with men knowing that. But I've grown so much since then. Like my mom didn't know until I was fucking 30 years old that happened. I broke down in church July 21st, 2019. I was sitting on the third row. This was at our old campus. Sitting on the third row. We had Pastor Henry in front of me. No, Pastor Henry was right here. He had another guy on my side. We had I can't remember.
Andrew?
Not Andrew. Was it Andrew? Could have been. But we had somebody sitting right here, and I literally just broke down in tears. I broke down, broken.
Yeah.
But you know what I had? I had a family just put their hands on me and just say, you know what? You're going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you needed.
That's what I needed.
For sure.
And that was your breakthrough?
That was my breakthrough. Like that's when people started seeing me.
Yeah.
So I went to the church 2 years prior to that. So I was there 2 years and
Sit in the back.
sit in the back. I go to church, dip out.
Yeah.
Go to church, dip out. But then once I had that breakdown and that breakthrough, like people saw me like, hey, let's do this and let's do this. And now I'm here with people.
You know, you saying like a lot of men don't have this, and that's the reason why. Like I told Ashley, I wanted to do something like this. Yeah, we're enjoying some craft beers or some brews, but at the end of the day, we're really trying to get to know each other, understand honesty and like brotherhood.
Yeah.
Like I have my brothers, I talk to them, but I want my brothers and everyone else to meet my family, and you guys become my family, and we all become a family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Amen to that.
man, now like you said, it's like a lot of dudes don't have things like this. Like they don't have situations where they can be honest or have real life conversations, and other guys be like, there's no judgment to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Or call them weak or Yeah,
So that's
more pressure
the
or
biggest
something
thing.
else. This is so ignorant.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the biggest thing is men think that just because I'm telling you about my feelings, I look weak.
You're weak.
But I'm not.
Yes.
I'm telling you about my feelings and I'm stronger because I'm telling
That's
you.
where it becomes toxic, though.
Yes.
That's where a man becomes toxic, where it's like, I can't share my emotions or my feelings, especially with your spouse or your wife.
That's the hardest part right there.
Because you got to get it out. But if you
Yeah.
can't get it out, that pressure going to continue to build.
And so when that pressure builds, guess what happens? When it
There's arguments
explodes,
and there's fights and there's.
Like, you're going to be mad about shit. You don't even know why you really mad. But you just got like an attitude for no reason with your kids and with your wife and all that. And then that affects them. And then the whole house just in chaos.
Look, there was a moment this past within this year that I was like going through something, and Mav had been, I don't know what he was doing, but bro, I was putting him to bed, I put him in the changing table, and I wanted to like hold him down. He was just crying because he didn't want to go to bed, but my mental wasn't there. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
and I had to call Ash. I was like, look, you need to take it. You see, man. You know, Matt.
Yeah.
Y'all know, Matt. Like,
cool.
He's the sweetest little boy, and for him, he's a toddler, bro. Like, he's just crying. You don't want to.
Yeah.
He comes to me because he wants to see bigger things. So.
You know?
Nah, man, but I brought enough for everyone to try. I saw it. I was like, man, everyone's got to try. Sneakerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle.
Sneakerdoodle.
Try some little snickerdoodle.
Boom, boom, boom. Hey, man, thanks for sharing your story, bro.
I'm here to share your story.
And I went to a white college, bro.
On the fire, right? That's my favorite guy.
Brandon, thank you.
And then I got so much
I told John when this first started, I only wanted to get bigger.
I don't know. He just dropped
And I think
fire.
it's gonna get bigger.
And it doesn't have to be
We're
me
still
hosting
rolling.
it.
Appreciate you.
Huh?
We're still in Romans.
Anybody else?
We're still
I take
enrollment.
some.
Bro, I'm gonna wait for
Membership?
your confirmation.
Right there.
before I
Membership?
try that
I'm trying to
joint.
get a 6
I'm gonna start. We're gonna have a cult here pretty soon.
I know, right? We're shirt.
The Craft Masters. Craft Masters.
Let me bless you, bro. For
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's hot. I'm gonna be shirtless on this podcast right now.
It's like a little
This
sweet
light
in
is
there. I don't even want to do it to you.
That light is
All right, brother Ferris is sharing some sneakerdoodle beer.
hot, bro.
Pretty good. I got you, bro. I didn't order everybody else.
All right, if you guys are just joining us, we're having our craft night on SESH number 38. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We're just having backyard conversations. Good conversation.
It's good.
I want to fight him right now.
Yeah.
That man shit too good, bro.
What's good?
Hey, look, I brought how many of us? 8. There's 8 of us, so there's 8.
You ready to
Eight
pop
cans.
somebody right now?
So I don't know why you guys have to share.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, your own can. Yeah,
You got your own can.
You gotta pour 8 different types into one glass.
It has that. It
call
really
it
has at the end that real snickerdoodle.
Yes.
Who made these cookies? Who made this just as good?
Yo, y'all need to get one chalice. Call it the Chuglofa.
Oh,
And pour every beer in there.
That
That makes somebody chug
sounds
it.
good.
I like bad college
That sounds like
It's like I saw a video when they, the mats at the bar. Someone took a shot of it. I was like,
Bro,
I'm taking
Oh,
plenty of
die.
I'm taking plenty of Matt Damon's. Plain King. Just tastes like sharp.
You're taking plenty of Mac.
You hear that?
That's what the shot is.
that's what they call a Matt Damon.
They're called Matt Damon's.
Wait, what is it?
A Matt shot. At the end of the night at the bar. Making all the
Oh.
drinks over the mat.
What y'all live by?
And like all the residual liquor falls on
You're
the mat.
nasty.
Oh,
Or you
I didn't know that's an actual thing though.
Oh,
Like,
that's
Get
so
hazed,
gross.
bro.
I'm taking a bunch of shots.
You're gonna
But
put
Matt,
All you
Yeah.
heard of because I know y'all
I
niggas
can't
pass the
rip
egg yolk to
everything
each
off.
other's mouth.
No, we don't do that. That's like, what's worse say I wouldn't have crossed. No. I would never cross.
I know y'all niggas laying there like this, dropping egg yolks to the other
That
niggas.
would never happen.
we don't.
Bro, if they told you you had to do it, you wouldn't cross.
I would have
He
walked
said
out.
this for the brotherhood.
There's nothing you can't explain that to me.
He said, "Nah, you gonna take this egg yolk and spit it into homie's mouth."
Oh hell no.
For family or
No, I was like,
Or your family gets it.
He's like, family.
That's all it takes. And
Nah.
if somebody say, "Or your family gets it," and you're like, "All right, dog. I guess I gotta
Nah,
do
Vin
it."
Diesel.
Hell
Vin Diesel.
No. I went
would
through
you
some
rather-
stuff, but nah.
Would you
would
rather
not
taking
do
the
that.
mat shot or do the egg yolk?
Either way, I don't even drink for real. I just started drinking with him.
I don't even drink for real. No, you really
I don't
drink
even drink for real.
I'm
man.
drinking, but I don't drink for real.
I drink.
Not for real.
Not
For
for
real.
real. For
Not
real.
for real.
Not for real. For real.
I just wanted to be here.
He said, "I got some stuff to get off my chest."
Tonight.
If you come on
been
Thursday,
waiting
you're
on
gonna be
this
smoking grass. Pitch him a tent. Live in the yard.
Bourbon night don't sound
Sprinklers come on.
Yeah, I know, right? You're gonna be that head mask coming
Nah,
out.
bourbon
like
night's just
Jose.
if it does come alive, that's just sip, bro. Like, someone at our church has whiskey nights, and literally, wait, I went to this whiskey night. This was I think 3 months. Yeah, with Ryan.
Fighting demons, bro.
No, hey,
I swear there was, bro.
I came in there and I bought a $34, $35 bottle of whiskey, right? And I was like,
Oh,
oh,
they
here.
had like $100 bottles of whiskey.
Hey, I put it down there. I'm like,
Heck yeah.
I've never
Right
seen
there.
these bottles. He goes, here, try this Japanese whiskey. I said, how much is this bottle? He's like, $200. I said,
Oh, Japanese whiskey's fire.
I'm
yeah, it is.
not spending $200 on some Japanese whiskey.
Oh, that's true.
I'm not doing that.
Nah, dog.
That's just like me coming over here like, yo, we barbecuing, we smoking, and you just got a regular ass brisket, and I buy a Wagyu brisket.
Bro,
Go ahead and take that off the grill, please.
I don't even know how to cook this, bro.
Hey, I stayed there for an hour. I was like, I'm going to take this bottle.
Exactly. That's how it is.
Barbecuing and smoking it.
Oh man.
When you smoke it, you just like put it in there. You just like trap. You gotta have a smoker, bro. You gotta trap it in the smoke, and the smoke cooks it. And for like,
bro.
A little bit about
What are you talking about?
oh, but I mean, you was
What are you talking about?
was the
Smoking
slang,
meat?
like,
Oh,
Are we smoking
hey, we
tonight?
smoking, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we just
Bet.
We smoking.
that's all we do, bro.
Alright.
We don't
Again,
forget.
he reaches for his hip.
I know, right?
We're talking about barbecue.
Hold on.
I don't want to smoke the real.
Hey, back end of that.
I don't smoke for
That's
real.
it.
The back end of it tastes like.
Oh, brisket out, bro.
Like a Christmas carol.
Yeah.
He said,
That's
"What
all
you
like-
got, bro?"
On what? Which one's that?
Olive
Garden?
brisket.
Snickerdoodle tastes pretty tasty.
Yeah. I'm about to get this snickerdoodle because everyone's saying it.
I can drink this snickerdoodle like all day.
All day.
Roll with it.
Isn't that the
For real?
I be on the white.
Bro, I played several.
Bro, bro, like I gave Riz all the chance.
Please trust me. This ain't no-
That
this
shit's
is a little
hilarious,
invention.
dog.
Throw some cinnamon in there.
That shit's
Nah, bro.
It's
I
like
know
cream.
I'm not from Texas. I know a little bit.
You need to no show back then.
Yeah.
Right. Shit, right.
Oh,
I was watching beer reviews, and this dude was like, you have the back end of
yeah.
All right, bro.
orange.
Only the right.
That's how. Hey, that's how a lot of like wine people be too, bro. I'll watch like somebody like
for beer, man. I don't know.
Beer sommelier?
Is there a
probably.
thing?
Shit, why not? I'll watch some
You use
sommeliers and like
Beer Molly?
their smelling
Beer
notes
Molly?
or whatever you call
A
it.
beer molly?
Just be out of pocket, bro. They're like,
Why?
You smell
But I
like-
don't understand it though. Like, I
Especially
don't
grass
drink like that.
All right,
I don't get that.
Hey,
I just
get
smell
your-
wine.
Why, bro? You got
Get your facts started.
Smell. Ooh, there's orange. Like, why not just read the label?
Bro, it's on the label. What's in there? You can't do all that, bro.
But also, the thing about labels though is like, It's
Tell
very
the wife, bro.
subjective with anything.
She's on the roller coaster.
With coffee,
Hey,
beer,
is that
Oh, don't
What they
tell the
gonna
wife
tell
she's
you
on a
what's
roller
in there?
coaster.
All the point of me
No,
smell
you got
it, be
ice.
like, I smell orange.
I said she gotta get
I
ice.
smell it.
The label is correct.
No, I smell wheat. They say it on the label. There's wheat in there. I'm not gonna smell.
Has anybody been to Napa Valley?
Yeah.
Napa Valley.
Yeah, with like
The wine?
Valley and Texas.
Wow, they racist right now, yeah.
What?
Wow, it's racist right now.
Oh, really?
Hey, I went to Travis
Is
Air
that
Force
good?
Base. I had
Oh.
a decent time.
Who told you you were a white shirt
Travis
today, bro?
Airport.
You know you was
What base have you been to?
Damn.
What base have you been to?
Hey, you say
Uh,
It's a
you
red rum.
I've been stationed
Catalina.
at Keesler,
That's my darn tea, bro.
You
Here,
drink red wine,
wine
too,
mix.
dog.
I'm gonna have to smell
Ohio.
something,
I
guys.
just got to Lackland. I've been TDY to Bragg and Travis, and that's about it.
Damn.
I spent a lot of time in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this is what is this third time?
Yeah,
Third time back in Texas.
In 9 years.
That's good, boy. Jeez.
They don't want
I've
me
been in my 6 years when I was in the Air Force. I went to Vegas, then I was stationed in Korea, then I was stationed in Germany.
Air Force go to Korea?
Yeah.
We got,
What?
we got a couple. We got 2 bases
I'll
there.
bet you, dude. The only people I ever hear like talk about Korea is Army people.
I was at Kutan,
People in the Army.
which is further south than Osan.
Yeah.
Then from Osan, or from Kusan, I went to Germany. I was stationed at Spengdahlem for 2 years.
Yeah.
While I was stationed in Germany, then I went to Paris, Amsterdam,
Dang.
Brazil, all those
Where's
places
that in
over there.
Brazil?
Huh?
Where's that in Brazil?
What? Lorette de Mar. It's called Lorette de Mar.
It's
It's
That's a
real.
nice color, bro.
How old are you?
38.
Did you retire?
No, not really.
Something like
No, not really.
Close to it. I got retired. I got tired again.
Yeah. I got super tired of it.
I mean, I had a blast when I was in. Like, my brother's in the Army.
Do you miss it?
I do.
You do? What do you miss about the military?
The camaraderie.
Oh yeah, that's
I hear
what.
everybody.
That's like the number
That's
one reason
camaraderie.
anyone any misses.
Yeah.
Anyone
The
ever really.
camaraderie is.
I mean,
It's still here with vets too.
Yeah.
But the camaraderie when you're in is like, it's basically like you're your own gang.
It's like a friend.
Why don't you just join a gang then?
Right. You don't get paid.
You don't get paid to join the gang.
Technically.
I mean, you
No,
do,
you do.
but that might be your retirement.
You was in the wrong
That very moment might be your retirement.
You can't do the shit that we did and then get paid for it.
It's like
Yeah.
technically like the same thing.
We would fight, so
you gotta
supply and security forces.
I'm gonna get mad real quick.
What was your job?
Supply,
Oh,
LRS, logistics.
We said,
So
yeah.
sorry.
we already had a beef with
No, what they
security
said
forces.
yeah.
Niggas and gangs
So we
don't
would
remember that
always
shit,
fight security forces, and security forces would always fight us, no matter where I was stationed at. That's just how it went.
What was you doing?
Yeah.
Supply, LRS.
Wow.
You was the one you had to know.
Do it.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to make these planes fly. We made these planes fly. Like you can't come to me and say, "Yo, I need an engine for this
He said
F-14."
supply. I know what the supply is.
Yeah.
He said,
You can't go to security
supply
forces
demand,
and say, "Yo, I need an engine for this F-16 that's gonna fly today."
Yeah.
Hey, I got a dumb question.
I give you a dumb
honestly
answer.
don't
No questions are done, bro.
know. Hey, appreciate you, bro. You're the only one that said that. Everybody else.
He said, I got a dope
No,
question. He said, what you dope
No, is National Guard, is that considered military too?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Military?
Yeah.
It is, but they just
It's-
sit on the
It's
sideline.
just a component. It's a component.
They
for
just
the-
sit like right there under Coast Guard.
So you have like your main branches.
Okay, now we're starting a conversation. Now the conversation.
You have your main branches, and
Why
then
you
you have
feel that
Coast Guard and
Why you
National Guard.
feel
No, this is my thing though.
Why you feel
This
that
is my thing.
Why you
Look at the numbers. National Guard's been deployed a lot more than active duty.
Damn.
I'm just saying. Look at the numbers.
Background.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
just saying. There's people still activated. There's people
Just let
doing
them know. Just
active
let them know.
stuff.
Just let them know. why
Look
you
at the
feel that
numbers,
way,
bro. Don
No, I'm just
did
saying.
more the second week than certified lover boy, bro. I'm getting sick of this shit.
No, I'm getting tired of the whole
I'm sick
label.
of this
though.
shit, bro. Donda was better than certified lover boy, bro.
We wanted to talk about that though. You and I.
What's that?
Donda
Wait,
and
well, let
Sarah.
him finish first before we.
No, what I'm saying is I'm just getting tired of being labeled that because it's
Getting
those
labeled
days
what?
are kind of over.
Getting labeled what?
Like
A weekend
just
warrior?
being a weekend warrior. This is all they do. They only, which was true in the beginning, like a long time ago when I first came in. But now I'm about to retire.
Which one?
Yeah.
Now I'm about to retire, and it's it's a different story. I mean, yeah, it's.
I mean,
This is my thing too. So I was activated Master Fitness, right, for the Army. I trained National Guardsmen. I trained active duty soldiers. Didn't matter. There's a lot of active duty soldiers that can't do shit
Absolutely.
compared to National Guardsmen. So that's all I'm saying. Like,
No,
you know what I mean? So
talk your shit. Go ahead.
Tell them how you
my
feel.
label,
Tell them how you
my
feel.
thing is like the whole.
There's a bunch of National Guardsmen that you wouldn't even know they're National Guardsmen unless they said it. Like,
It's true.
you
Yeah,
see some
would.
of these motherfuckers and they're like, oh.
So before the reason how you knew
I'm
the guy was a
260.
National Guardsman before, you can only go to the commissary like twice a
The
month.
nigga faked the catch, bro.
Seriously, bro.
I've seen a nigga fake
And you
that.
fucking they stamp your card, you be like, oh, that guy's National Guard. Yeah, like a freaking coffee card, like
Oh,
did you hit
yeah.
20 stamps? Yeah, you get a free one.
You got a free day.
You got a free day in the weekend. That's how it used to be for National Guard.
So what I got to do to get down with the space?
What I never got.
Because I would really like to be an engineer for space. Force,
So-
for real.
For the Space Force,
Oh,
you
you
said?
gotta
Jay.
do some.
Tell them.
What's up?
Go ahead.
No, because I
Well,
would
so
really,
my
that shit sounds so like interesting, bro. And I've
It
talked
sounds
to a few
interesting.
people,
What, the
but I
Space
feel like.
Force?
But you still got to go through basic training.
The
yeah,
Space Force?
you still got to go
Okay.
through everything.
But why? I'm not gonna be down here.
No,
No, no,
so
don't matter.
they're
You still
recruiting
gotta-
people that are already
Yes,
active,
you are gonna be
that
out
are
here.
already active duty.
Somebody
You're not
hand me
gonna
a
just go
beer.
from the spaceship and
Nah,
shit
bro,
out
I'm in
there.
the spaceship. I'm gonna
Somebody
chill.
hand me a beer.
You have to be active
Yeah.
duty and apply for it. You
Brad,
can't
hand me a
just
beer.
go with
Brandon. Hand me a beer.
I don't
It don't matter what it is.
Don't even worry about
Trying to get a full beer or split.
No, I've
can split.
talked to people about it. Like,
I'm trying to say something else.
it sounds like an interesting
This-
situation.
Surprise me. And I'm
Space Force. What, you just
oh, not that one. Not the yellow can.
Alone.
Well, like, I want to be on.
No. Surprise me, bro.
Why do you want to be like on the?
I heard what y'all
I never felt no type of way.
Was another one out? Nah,
I never felt no type of way about them guards, folks, bro.
Go ahead.
But them damn reservists. I'm just kidding.
Oh, them.
I'm just kidding.
Them reserves.
I mean, that's the
something else.
same.
They say
Nah, them
They
niggas
say
smart as hell. What's wrong with
They
that?
say-
What? They dumb as shit.
Also, going back to how you said you missed the camaraderie and whatnot, bro. Like, I don't know if it's different being a supply person or if being a medic. But as a medic, I would just say join a gang. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Are y'all related?
No. As a medic, I've never felt. God dang.
But you
Well,
completely.
As a medic, I've never felt like I love the camaraderie of the Air Force.
All right,
You know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying? I've always been like, I mean, this is cool. I'm gonna sit here and troll y'all
That is good.
while I'm doing my job. But I've never felt like if I got out, I would
Just drink
really
off that
miss
side of it. Just
all
drink
of you
off that
being my
that's
friend.
funny.
No.
that side of it. But
What's your name?
Sam.
Sam. I want you to know that people can see you texting, just so you know. Oh, okay.
Oh, they can see your text.
That is- Really?
Yeah.
That's why I'm- But no, back to that point.
He said, man, you got to
What he said? What's his name behind him?
Back to your point.
Sam. He said, what he
What are you? Your medic doing what? Your medic doing what?
I cannot hear you.
Where are
Medic.
Oh yeah, I was a lab tech, but right now I'm down here because I'm retraining in the contracting.
Okay.
Did you want another one? Did you want
I'm
one?
trying to set myself up when I get out. You know,
You gotta set yourself up when you get out.
they said I got this master's degree, and once I do this contracting stuff for 2 years, I slide into a GS-13. real quick.
Nice.
That's,
See what you was texting.
Setting up the future.
and then you know what? Your GS-13 will ride you out for the rest of your
Let's see,
life.
Lord willing, right now.
That's
Lord
like getting flamed in the comments.
Wait, so how many more years you got?
Oh, I just hit my 9. But if I hit 2 years from now, I'll be at 11, and they come knocking and say, like the instructors were like, yo, I had to turn down 135K from USAA 4 times just doing this job. And I was like, if they come knocking saying they got 135K for me, I might not make it to 20, bro.
I hear you. I feel you.
I might not make it, bro.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Because the military, it doesn't pay that well, does it?
It's all about the benefits
Yeah.
that make up for the payment.
Okay, it's all good.
The money.
Yeah,
Which one?
if it's something else that ain't going there, you can go pass that.
I got a question for my military people though. Do you feel like are you tuned into like the not even conspiracies, but just like the history of the things that the military has done around the world, especially the U.S. military, right? And does that kind of sour your view or make you feel
No,
you got to navigate differently?
because I still love this country and I still love America and I still love my family's freedom.
So as a black man, you feel like your
That's
family's free?
crazy
I'm just
for a black
curious.
man to say that.
I'm not free.
Okay.
As a active dude, I'm currently active.
Right.
And I've sat here and I've been like commander's execs, right? Even during the whole George Floyd thing, I'm sitting outside the commander's office. It's my desk. You got to walk past me to get to the commander's desk and whatnot. And every day I came in that joint and nobody ever asked me how I felt about it. And I was like, you know what? No matter how well I do at my job in this military, I'm still
Nobody's gonna ask you. So this is my thing on.
I want you to finish that thought. Though. I don't want to interrupt you, but I want to hear the rest of your thoughts.
Yeah,
What I was gonna
finish
say?
yours.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like
still
you
a
about to-
nigga in a suit, bro.
Thank you. I thought you was gonna say that.
That's all I'm saying. Because now we all join for different reasons, right? Everybody sit here and tell you, I joined for this, I joined for that. I personally joined because I had a child on the way and I was broke. And so I was like, shit, they're going to give me a guaranteed check. Mm-hmm. Other people sit here and join and say, you know what? I joined because my dad, my granddad, my great-granddad served this country, and I love this country. That's cool. And if that's your motivation, that's how you feel. All right. Me, I know this country. They do give me a better position than other countries in the world, and I respect it, and I'm grateful for it, right? However, inside this country and the way the dynamics set up, I'm going to do what I'm set out to do in this military and use it as a tool. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing more for me.
You still a black man regardless. It don't matter.
I got you.
It don't matter the shade. They still know you black when you walk in there.
They know it. They know it.
Basically.
With his chin up in confidence.
And honestly, you talk about that, and I was about to do like Navy when I graduated from high school. But my dad was like, "Son, let me talk to you real quick," because he didn't go, but both of my grandfather's fault, or my mom's dad and my dad's dad. And he talked about how like they treated both of them like shit when they came back. And they went and fought in Germany, Italy, all that.
Bro, I promise you.
Like on the front line, then they came back and he was like, so that's why I didn't go. Now it's your decision.
What
But
war?
I'm just telling
Was
you.
there a war?
They fought, both of my grandfathers fought in World War II.
Bro, I promise you.
My grandfather fought in World War II. He had a gold star. None of my family members knew he had a gold star until he died.
They didn't give it to him?
The nigga was just not humble.
No, they gave it to him like for his ribbon,
Yeah.
but he kept it to himself. And then when I found out what a fucking gold star was, I was like, "You bitch! You didn't tell me."
So what is a gold star?
A gold star is damn near close to like a Purple Heart.
I don't know what that
Purple
means.
Heart?
It's something important.
Purple Heart?
Yeah.
Purple Heart's like what's given for like you sacrifice. You either sacrifice or put your life in danger to save, right?
Yeah.
Well, you got wounded in combat.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily wounded in combat, but you saved.
No, you get wounded in combat. If you get wounded in combat, you're gonna get a purple heart. I got one.
You got
know where you're at.
You have one?
My man.
Yeah, I have one. I'm just.
I don't like to. See,
I didn't want to get it. I didn't want to get into Purple Heart. I didn't want to get into that. know, like I didn't want to get into a debate what it meant because so I just like I got one. I don't like to like.
You don't like
You only found out how long you know me.
A long time.
A long time, and you
That's
never
why
knew
I'm
how.
like, you have a
And
heart.
I don't just like. I don't feel like I need to.
Yeah, you don't got to
So
talk
what-
about
so
it.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between a gold heart and
It's just like different things you do.
Yeah.
Like more like if you get after like Purple Heart, you get all the higher awards. It's usually
Which
something
is,
like you save lives.
What's higher than a Purple Heart?
Stuff
It's
like
the
that.
cross.
The Air Force
The
Cross.
Air Force Cross.
That's
and
the
then
highest for the Air Force.
Medal of Honor.
Where you got Medal of Honor for
Medal
the
of
Army.
Honor, and then you got. There's another one.
There's a bunch. There's a
Silver
Bronze
Cross,
Star.
right? Isn't it something cross?
That's not the Snicker.
It's the name.
The bourbon one.
You got the wrong
Someone tastes like snickerdoodle.
He didn't even expecting a snickerdoodle, and I was like, shit, this is the worst.
Hey, no. Listen. Hey, there was a beer that we had. I don't know what it was.
Just about to smack.
We tried a beer out, and we were both like, "Oh, this tastes good." And we tried it like, "This tastes like shit."
Oh,
When that non-carbonated Sprite.
10 minutes
Just
joke
wasn't
about the
prepared for the
snickerdoodle.
Sprite.
Yeah,
not ready
this
for
beer,
it.
that shit was
at the bottom, bro. I didn't feel like going over.
Yeah, it's all I was looking for. That's why I pulled the cooler.
It's
over,
like
'cause I
whenever
was
you drink some Sprite on accident, you thought you were about to drink some water.
Yo,
You know
I was like, what the hell
You want
is
this
this?
snickerdoodle, bro?
You want me to find this shit?
No, never mind, bro. I got this barrel now, bro.
You want the snickerdoodle or not?
No. No. He said, I'm gonna hit you with this barrel, dog. Yo.
hey, is that chips with that guac somewhere?
You just gotta stick your finger in the guac.
Oh man, that's funny.
I mean,
Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not.
Yo,
No, that's how I got my respect.
wrong country. Like I don't really be eating when you texting and shit like that. Anyway, hey,
Do not do that.
don't play with me, bro. I'm for real.
It's not even my health. Not
Nah, I wouldn't.
When I say, well,
I'm
I
civilized.
take two fingers and just dip it in the guac. And just
Bro,
germs and everybody.
then it's like a slow song.
I'm walking around like this.
Big germ. Hey, big germ.
Cover my food up.
Hey, so continue.
Hey,
military talk.
before we continue, do some shout outs real quick.
Yeah.
We got
what, nigga?
Auntie Beverly that's on today from North Carolina. They're on listening.
North Carolina.
Daphne
Wow.
Daphne Ross.
Daphne Ross, what's up?
Daphne Ross.
Oh, you know that's
says
Uncle Beck.
this podcast
We go
is
way
lit.
back, like four flats on the cat.
Oh, he's on. She said lit.
Me and
lit.
Daff?
Oh, he wears T. Uncle T couldn't come.
Yeah.
Oh, ooey.
Who?
T. TJ.
Oh,
He wasn't allowed.
He wasn't allowed to come. Hey, thanks for joining the show. If you guys are new to the show, subscribe to the channel. YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook. One of the
I mean, I know you be bullshit, bro. I'll roll with it.
What are you trying to say?
I had
It
to
did.
make that decision.
The fucking ghost.
Wait,
bro.
within a week.
All right, we back
She
on,
had to ask-
gentlemen.
she had
We're
me,
back
like,
on?
yo,
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
Shout out
Oh yeah, she
again.
about it.
Thank you guys for
Like,
joining us.
And I had to make that decision.
Within a week,
As you
bro.
can see,
I had to
back
make
there,
that decision.
conversations going on.
Bro, don't waste my
Within a
time.
week, nigga.
Bro,
Don't waste my
I
time.
don't even know what I'm doing next week, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing.
Well,
Sorry.
Nah.
at that point, though, I had to make
The mindset though, like she got, if she already know what
That's
she's
a mindset
going.
thing. Go ahead, bro. You know what? The nigga from
All right, we're
Marco?
doing refills.
You say funny Marco?
Yeah, he like it's a mindset thing.
Yo, I don't want to stand up because my back is sweaty.
Your back
Yeah, they used to call that nigga
like
sweatback.
that.
Yeah, they call me sweatback. The next kid at school calls me sweatback, bro.
Definitely grapefruit.
that hit my man's soul right there.
He said, ooh, got that smoothie stuff?
He said,
Little tart.
Brandon, I was in Miami. I ain't even get the drinks. Why didn't you text me and remind me, bro? Damn.
"This nigga ain't never been in Miami, bro."
That's fact. But it's not that strong tart.
Really?
It's like,
You been in Miami?
Is that smoothie stuff?
No, I've been in
Is that
Pensacola.
smoothie beer?
Oh, that's where it was.
That's another eight
No,
hours.
I've been close to it. Most of my I know you don't care about that stuff.
we all be
13,
fat.
yeah. Bro, we drove to Roger.
Yo, ass ain't getting no way. You got a beer belly? Where in your ankle?
Oh, that dude like that.
In the cab.
I ain't showing on camera because
It's the cab though.
Nigga said he can get OT until he land in England. That's not until
Dude,
7
yeah,
a.m.
hey, your signal's bad.
All right, so
It's like one little.
I'm not on nobody's
I ain't
Wi-Fi.
on nothing, bro.
I ain't nobody's Wi-Fi.
Hey, if everyone can get off the Wi-Fi, maybe.
My blunder.
Yeah, I'm off.
Brandon got
I'm not even on.
I'm not.
I don't have the
first
password.
package.
This nigga on the hotspot.
I got the
He got that first package.
the lowest amount.
Yo,
Hey,
Yo.
save money where you can.
if you bring your lady to your homeboy's house for the first time and her phone automatically connects to the Wi-Fi, what you doing?
Ooh. I'm walking out and leaving them both there.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
gonna leave her
Like,
ass there by herself.
Hey, I'm looking at it.
You know you're
Dead ass serious. I'm walking out.
Hey, you
And
not
I
gonna be
ask
like,
no
yo,
questions. I'm gonna
Yo,
go
share that
home.
with me.
I'm gonna pack that shit and sit it outside.
I ain't even got it yet. Hold on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he said, share that with me, and we're gonna handle that later.
Nah, bro. Hell no. Oh,
that's a nasty situation, bro.
it ain't gonna be no nasty because I'm not gonna be mad at my boy.
Not yet.
Yo, you can't be married.
I'm not gonna be mad at my boy at all.
Because the girl you with, you knew who else was coming.
Right.
You could have said something.
Hey, you could have forgotten.
That's a crazy ass roller coaster.
It's not even crazy.
I'm getting out, bro.
Look, this is what happens, right?
You ain't tell me that.
I
didn't know this ride was on Six Flags.
Right?
I didn't know they had this ride on
network
Six Flags.
real quick, and then we could have went the whole thing.
Bro, we drove all the way over here. You know where we was going.
You know exactly.
Exactly.
Hey, Google Maps on. Hey, she was like,
She
no,
said,
you
take a
should
left
take
on
that
here.
right.
She gave you the direction. She gave you the shortcut.
It was quick.
Yo, let me take you down this little quick alley.
Oh,
And you get there. And then I'm starting to question, like, how you know how to get down this alley?
Now she hits you with
I'm a
that
guilt
dirty
trip
past
by She don't feel my
Go back.
She's like, I do DoorDash.
No, ain't no DoorDash safe now.
That's just a different side of DoorDash. Different type of service.
She was door passing. She was passing that ass around. That's what she was doing.
You got the ass pass? Or what?
You got the ass.
Oh, man.
Need some ice.
So y'all ready for this Donda talk now?
No, I don't even want to get into it. Nigga finna get sweaty if we start talking about
Bro,
Who listens
right
to
now?
Donda though? Who
I've
listens
listened
to
to
it?
Donda multiple times.
Nigga, I have
So I only
I
listened
have
to like
the-
the first few songs.
I have
Not the whole thing.
I have the Donda stem player
Donda?
getting sent to the house right now.
Real?
Album.
Yeah.
For real?
No, I haven't.
You bought that
He's
too?
lying.
That was bullshit.
Yes, I did, nigga.
Bro,
What?
I haven't even listened to it.
And I'm finna just remix. I'm about to chop and screw everything. I'm gonna pull to the club. Niggas gonna be like,
Hey, when you chop up that 24, send it to me, bro.
the only thing I'm mad about
Huh?
on Donda is that he put the weekend on 80 degrees. Oh, I mean Hurricane.
Bro, the weekend does not need to be on there.
Bro, that was the best part of the whole album.
Yeah,
Yo,
sure.
that's the best part of the whole album, bro.
Y'all should hear the original with Kanye singing on it, bro. Nigga, that original with Kanye singing on it is crazy, bro.
Which one?
I mean, of
The
course,
80
it's not
degrees?
the same as College Dropout and all those others. It's still pretty good.
Is it?
What's College Dropout?
What?
Shut the fuck up.
What?
You gotta leave, bro. You have to leave. Brandon, get your brother,
What
bro.
was your statement?
He's not being
Y'all
serious.
want to hear the last song that I listened to?
He was like, "Who still listens to Kanye?" I was like, "Well, it's not as the same as like the College Dropout years, but it's still like
That's a
pretty good."
different kind of Kanye.
Yeah, that's a different.
What is
Kanye. Yeah,
College Dropout?
Kanye.
You're lying.
Bro, he's trolling, bro.
He's trolling.
There you go. He's trolling.
He's not
That
even-
was
Look at his face.
He's
Look at his
trolling.
face.
Prior Kim Kardashian.
Like pre-Kim K, it was a whole different yay,
Did
bro.
Kanye
Yeah,
drop out
it
of college?
Bro, I love.
I wouldn't even say
Before his
pre-Kim.
mom passed
It
away, it was a
was
whole different
Because
Kanye.
we did-
mom.
As soon as
We
his
had a
mom died,
big ass
it was
party. We
before
played that
mom.
Wait, first
College
of all,
Girl song.
are y'all really trying to tell me that Kanye dropped
It
out of
was
college?
not College Dropout.
I have no idea. I don't follow Kanye like
Wait a
that.
minute.
Anyway,
Wait,
Kanye
God bless me.
This dude influences the youth. He dropped out of college?
oh, I think I remember.
Play the song.
My goodness, sir.
What you talking about? What y'all talking about?
He said I was gonna play the song.
What song?
Brandon, throw me one.
Hurricane?
No.
Nah, it was from 808s and Heartbreaks.
Which one?
Which one?
Streetlights? Because that's my shit.
Cold as winter.
Cold as winter? Hell
I
yeah.
can't stop eating these chips.
Kanye's last great album was
The fact that we don't
That was such a good album.
He said, and I'm done.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
Like a complete body of work. I agree with you.
No, bro, listen.
Yeah,
Bro,
Listen to
when
me.
Waves came on, I was like, oh
Y'all
my
niggas
god.
suck, Bro, Yeezus was better than Life of Pablo.
No,
Get
it's
the
Bro, Yeezus
Oh, your brother is
Bro.
wild.
This is like my
Yeah.
third favorite Kanye.
Bro, that's such a good album, though.
What?
Bro, if it wasn't for Yeezus,
It's number 2.
if it wasn't for Yeezus, there wouldn't be a lot of music right now. I promise you.
I mean, I feel like
Hey,
he's
hold on,
still,
I just
like, very
almost spilled my drink.
experimental with his stuff.
You said what?
But
Wait, which one?
No, people younger than Kanye.
Hold on,
People
hold on.
younger than Kanye.
Yeezus is so fucking good.
That's
maybe I gotta go back and listen to it.
Bro, Yeezus is so
No, you
good.
need
I'm
to-
gonna go back and listen to it.
It's way better than Life of Pablo. I love Life of Pablo.
Let me.
Here,
Hey,
tell
so-
him
Life of
Wait a
Pablo.
minute,
I think
hold
he's
on.
talking about
Hold
production.
on.
Tell him how old you
Did he
are.
say what I think he
Like
said?
overall.
No,
He
not
said something about
Around,
around.
can't get out.
It was Kanye.
No.
I don't know about Kanye West. Don't ask me. I don't listen to
Graduation.
No, I don't even.
Graduation is the best.
Graduation is.
Oh no!
So we're not gonna talk about J. Cole.
No, College Dropout is the best.
No.
College Dropout is the best.
Listen to me.
I think you said if there wasn't
College
Kanye
Dropout,
West,
we know
there wouldn't
Bro,
be a lot
I'm a
of
young
music,
nigga, bro. College Dropout?
So we're not gonna talk about J. Cole.
No, we on
I've
Yang
never heard of
right
that
He just said.
We're not talking about J. Cole right now.
Just stop the whole. I'm a J. Cole fan. But we
Bro,
not there yet.
First of all, bro, listen to me.
J. Cole is.
Listen to me. I'll deep dive into hip hop with you so deep that you won't even know niggas I'm talking about. But Cole is all right to me.
You talking about his
Cole is all right to me.
And
But
Kanye is good to you.
graduation, bro.
David?
Hey, graduation,
And Kanye is good to you.
Nice.
My nigga Dave.
graduation, bro. Graduation brings back the cool to me.
It brings back your graduation years.
It brings back Pharrell
Who the
walking.
look is a whole different.
No, I'm just saying an era for
You a
me.
young nigga.
So graduation, graduation is the number one Kanye album.
No,
Yes!
it is.
My good
I
sir.
agree.
My good sir.
Okay,
Yes.
Who paid for Yasmin?
Yeah.
I'm just saying what
I
graduation brings
will-
out, bro.
I will
It's crazy, bro.
I will do
Nah,
that.
Graduation.
Yes.
Like,
It brings out like
lyrics like
Yeah.
it brings out the ice cream skate
Bro,
team volume.
his Curtis Mayfield sample and his Michael Jackson sample, bro.
every single song
Of a good life.
Like that, bro. Touch the sky.
Start your
How
plan.
dare you
I'm trying to
to find a better
You want it?
sample
Hey, you
than
want
that?
I don't know, because Kanye's sample
Let me get one of
game
them
is
grapefruit
crazy.
soup.
No,
I'm
who
back.
flipped what's it called?
I got some-
whatever the original.
Hey, yo, Brandon, you see them beers in there?
Who flipped that song better than that? And people
I
have
mean,
tried
Justin
to
Hey,
Scott
fam,
was
yo,
dope.
you could go around me.
It was super dope.
And who
My
has
bad.
to make
Taking
PYT,
all those
fam?
pictures.
Yeah,
It's too far, but you got a big back.
So it's PYT,
The
bro.
PYT
Just roll it.
I'm
You
just
got a big back. No, roll it across my back. Just roll it across my
I'm
back.
trying to say with graduation, bro. There's like a whole era that was like my grade. How do you play softball, bro? Like ice cream, like all this shit, bro.
College dropout was that for everybody else.
But
No, it was that for me.
always-
I'm older than him. It was like that for me too.
But I
bro.
was there for college dropout. I had to listen to what y'all niggas was listening to in the
But
car.
it hit different.
Only because we was
I was a.
How
I
old are you?
feel like I was.
I'm 27.
Oh, damn, we're that close name?
Yo, I'm 27, bro.
Oh, shit. So, okay, it's the same effect. I'm 28. So it's like the same.
Damn, y'all damn. How old are you?
I'm 33.
Put it back. You guys think
No, I was
27 is old?
skating around.
I'm like, y'all think 27 is old?
I definitely thought this nigga was way older than him.
I thought it was too.
I'm fucking handsome, bro. I got good skin, bro.
Bro,
Is that-
what the fuck?
Hawaiians and
I
black
think
people
he probably heard it
has
at the time.
this skin
Oh no,
complexion
nigga, I was
that
trolling,
is
bro. I had to listen to college
fucking
dropout
amazing.
with these niggas in the
Then you
car,
got
bro.
Sam.
But I'm saying.
Then you got
Sam.
music like
Sam comes
7
in,
years-
this big ass beard, and I'm like,
I was also
I gotta
watching
tuck
Chappelle
my
show,
shit in.
all
like,
that shit, bro. I was
I gotta
in it,
put
bro.
my shit away.
That was
I gotta
Kanye's
hide
first.
my
The
face.
Chappelle show was Kanye's first.
When Sam comes in,
performance, bro. Like, I
because
was
it's
there
big.
for all that shit.
Yeah.
Like I got a
If I pick it
all
out,
of Kanye's
it will be.
career.
I guess it hit me different.
Mine's not
I was
even
in high
picked
school
up,
in 07.
If
I was
pick
in
mine
ninth grade.
up,
And fucking graduation came
That's
out.
graduation.
I was
See what
like,
I'm saying?
oh my God,
Bro,
bro.
y'all acting like
I was
they
rocking
old.
this nigga's fake ice cream hoodie and
Bro,
I graduated in 99, y'all.
like I was just like,
Damn, you
What?
old as shit.
I graduated in
You old
99.
as hell.
All y'all talk about, I'm 27. I've been around the block and I. Hello.
high school?
High school.
What year did you graduate?
Damn, yo.
What year did you graduate?
I'm getting tired of hearing about 27.
What year did you graduate?
He's
I know.
38.
You
Right,
right
he's
there with him, right?
38.
You right there with him,
I'm
right?
saying 38, right?
You right there with him.
I graduated in
2000.
2000.
See? No.
I left Washington. Or Guam. I left Guam to go to
that nigga
Washington.
that nigga was 18 hitting the fucking chingy shit, bro.
I was with the jorts with like these long ass jeans on, the Jabos.
Hey, is
I
this
was
nigga there crazy?
That nigga said, let me zip my knees off real quick.
Exactly. Let me take these bitches off and I can be cool. I can be cool and take these bitches off. Hey, yo, we had the best time.
Hey, I ain't gonna-
We have to worry about this bullshit right now.
Why is my Air Force uniform not able to zip off at the knees right now, bro? I feel like that's highly functional. I feel like that's
What is up with you and short, bro? Hey,
That's facts, though.
at my wedding, this man, like 3 weeks before the wedding, he was like, "Hey, let's get some suits with some like the short suit, bro." Look, he
But
said,
this nigga got
hey,
married in Vegas in the summer, bro.
Bro,
Hey,
you don't
hey,
want
hold on. He said,
You don't
"Let's
want
get the suits that have shorts, right?" I was like, "Nah, bro, we're not gonna do
Don't
that."
And then what happened?
Hey,
And then what happened,
the
nigga?
following week,
What happened?
who steps in the pregame? LeBron with a Gucci suit.
Oh yeah, with the fucking shorts on, bro.
With the shorts.
We would have been ahead of the game. We would have been ahead of the fucking game.
You guys
We would've been ahead of the game.
LeBron fucking took our shit.
Hey, and
LeBron took our idea.
Let them make matters worse, bro. We standing in the wedding outside in Vegas in the summer, and we I'm in there.
it wasn't
in
that
the
hot at the
120,
wedding.
bro.
It wasn't that
Then
hot.
why
It
was
was
not that hot
at the
It
wedding?
wasn't that
Why
hot.
was
I was
knees sweating then?
Dripping sweat.
Tell me why.
Tell me why my knees were sweating through my suit. They wouldn't have been sweating like that if I had shorts on, dog.
They would have. Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. All my whole legs or something, bro.
My man
I
said
wouldn't
hot
Oh,
knees.
that's funny.
You would've-
Hey, he texted me like right after he goes, "The back of my kneecap is sweating."
I'm hot as fuck right now.
See, you just a hot nigga, bro. Pause.
Bro, you can say your brother looks
My
good.
mom, yeah.
You just got a hot body, bro.
I'm a hot boy.
Hey,
There's other words.
hey, yo, speaking of weddings, though. You guys ready?
I don't know what you're talking
TJ's wedding?
Who's
Y'all
getting
got your
married?
suits?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
T's
I got
wedding.
my suit, bro. Oh, yeah, I got my
Speaking
suit,
of what?
man. Of course I do.
Sorry, T.
Oh, so we coming to
Of course I
crash
do.
your
I'm ready,
wedding?
bro. Born ready on fish spaghetti. Yeah,
We coming to
No,
crash your
I
wedding?
didn't say-
No,
boy,
our boy that's not
Oh.
supposed to be
Straight
here.
snitched on you. He was like, his pants barely came in today. I was like,
And them shit's like a size 40 too.
God
I'm like,
damn.
yo, you gotta help me out, bro.
did
I'm
you
not
trim?
real?
Did
Steve
you
Harvey out here.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Not with that Steve
Just go
Harvey
like this, bro. Just go like.
Yeah, nah, them shit's about to be crazy.
Bro, hey, can we have a discussion about this Steve Harvey shit?
gonna be like this,
Can
bro.
we please have a
Fucking
discussion?
bell bottoms out this.
hell yeah,
Bro,
fire
Yo,
though.
it's a fucking Jinko jeans.
I
He
was
said
saying
Jinko
Jinko
jeans.
everywhere, shit.
Hey, this
Hey,
is a
I
hot
like
boy.
Jinko.
Fairs, those
I'm
are
gonna just get the
38?
You
Them
remember
38?
you remember the shits with the G and G shit?
Yeah.
Look, that's the Bose, bro.
The
The
Bose
Bose.
shit, yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
when
man.
in the 2000,
I literally looked at a
draft,
pair of
we
red
all
monkeys
watching
the
it
other day.
like just like, oh, that shit's fly. as
Any
fuck.
visas.
When LeBron and all them had the big ass suits on,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking G shorts that came down to their ankle,
Oh,
bro.
that was the 03.
But that was
I mean, even LeBron's draft suit when he
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro, they had somebody had a do-rag on in that picture. I was like,
Carmelo. That was Carmelo.
Carmelo, yeah,
Bro,
Carmelo,
bro,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
His draft suit looked like it was his daddy's suit.
But we
Like, he
say
just
that now. But in the moment,
That's
It
why
was-
I'm saying, like,
That was it. Was
y'all thought
Like,
that y'all was like, man, in the
You
moment.
wouldn't, you wouldn't
Yeah.
never.
this guy out of here.
Yeah, you couldn't do it.
You wasn't
You could not do
full
it.
Hell
ass,
no, bro.
big ass jeans, big ass
Yeah.
decent jeans and all. You couldn't.
Yep.
I literally looked at a pair of visas the other day, bro.
For real?
Bro, I have
Niggas Japanese
clothes.
denim. What do you mean?
That shit mad stiff, bro.
So it's denim.
Japanese denim. I'm basically wearing the visas right now with a big M on my ass, bro. I'm about to do the same thing.
I have clothes from when I was like 5'6", 140 pounds and still fit me. Right now.
Damn, bro. I'm a
That's
burly
how big
nigga,
it
bro.
was to wear this stuff.
Burley is.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
That's how big
Barely
it used to be, man. It's crazy.
I
don't
saw
know what
something that
Burley
said
is.
all these kids are wearing these baggy
200 pounds,
pants
bro.
until it rains in the back of
Bro,
their
I was 200
pants
pounds when
get
I was
wet.
fucking in elementary school.
It's not like you had an eating
Those are the
problem.
worst, bro.
Bro,
Hey, once the back of the pants get
Lightweight,
wet
bro,
and
lightweight.
no, backs up to the
No, back home on the islands when they're wearing the long ass jeans and they tucks into their flip flops. I'm like, bro, that shit is too long.
Back on the islands,
It's underneath your foot, in between your flip flops and your feet.
I'm like here and there all the way out.
You can't talk. Like, you really.
But that's why he's serious, so he can
What are
talk.
you talking about?
Yeah.
Give me your
Oh
shit.
man,
Yo, I got a question though. You
Go
know
ahead.
how like in every tomorrow gathering or whatnot, you show up, you gotta kiss all your aunts and uncles and whatnot.
Yeah.
Is this acceptable in this
all y'all's,
area? Huh?
you part of it.
I'm-
All yours.
Wait, you are an aunt and uncle.
Yeah, exactly. So you gonna get kissed.
I'm just asking though, is it acceptable to just be like, nah, cuz I'm good?
yeah,
No, I mean-
if you don't want it, like,
Yeah.
I mean,
If you don't
I
want
don't-
No, we haven't been around.
Unacceptable.
is it acceptable right now to be like,
Man, you're not gonna be like nah. But like for me, my like the nephews, I'll be like, pound me.
Yeah,
You
COVID.
don't need to.
Put your mask on.
bro,
He's not talking about COVID,
on some
though.
real shit, though, I feel like there's a lot of cultural stuff that we just let slide that was like hella invasive of boundaries. Like
You gotta
when the
hug
old ladies
everybody.
used to like come and kiss you and
Yeah.
smother you and shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, bro,
Yeah.
get off.
I never let the old ladies kiss
I'm
me.
sweating.
Bro, get
It's
the
hot.
old
You ever had
ladies
a
to
job?
help you. I don't want to
Somebody's
smell
got
white
sweaty
diamonds
cheeks.
right now.
Oh, that's the worst.
It's the worst, right? But you got you bound by
No,
the
I'm not-
culture, right?
I mean, you got you. Yes.
Right,
Yeah,
you bound by
especially
the
my
culture.
grandma was standing there. She was like, "Oh, you better kiss her. Give her some love."
Yeah.
Bro, I don't really like
Yeah,
it.
man.
Just that.
Your lips are
Hey, you try to go
man.
cheek to cheek and move your lips to the other side.
The whole face seemed to move. Like you be like,
She make it look like you kissing her, but she moving.
and then grandma be like, "I got a peppermint for you, bitch. Ain't no peppermint gonna save this shit."
Bro, I have the smell of white diamonds ingrained in me, bro.
Oh,
Like when there's certain
I was
things that hug you. Oh, come here, baby. Come here.
No, my grandmother wore white diamonds like it was the. Oh. She be like, "Oh, I'm going to Dillard's today." She could start doing this dance. I'm going to Dillard's today.
Bro, like,
why are you going to Dillard's? I'm going to get me some white diamonds.
Bro, at the old black
she had a Dillard's card, right?
At a meeting and they was like, hey,
hell yeah.
white diamonds.
They all the old ladies will meet at Dillard's and get some white diamonds. And she was like, I'm going to Dillard's today.
That was a way of flexing on you, dog. That was a way of flexing.
But then she got me some Emma Smiths. Y'all remember the Emma Smiths? I had some Emma Smiths.
Like, what you in line for that white diamond?
That's exactly what she would do. That white diamonds. I ain't worried about nobody else. I ain't worried about nobody else. I paid my tithes. I'm getting me some white. I gave my 10. Let me get that white diamond. And she walk in and she swipe that card. She was like, all right, we going to Furs.
What's the
bro?
Nigga, we going to Furs?
He's talking about sports right now.
He's from Minnesota.
Wait.
What's
We're talking about sports. How you guys gonna talk about sports by yourself?
We talking about basketball, bro.
What's happening?
Minnesota basketball? Does that have basketball in Minnesota?
You already know.
We're not talking about the Spurs, bro.
Who is Spurs fan?
You already know I'm not a Spurs fan.
What basketball do they have in Minnesota?
You already know I'm not.
Exactly.
That nigga was
Don't you do that?
That nigga was finna hit you with the Michael Jackson.
Hey, wrong leg, bro. Wrong leg.
What we got in Minnesota though?
I don't
Wait, where's the win?
We don't need any Minnesota Timberwolves slander tonight. We don't need any
So I said, I
was saying, do they even have shit in Minnesota? Like, is that the only team they got in Minnesota?
I want to hear it.
That's your brother-in-law.
I want to hear it.
He was just like, my name's Tim. I'm brand new.
No, I love Stephon Marbury.
I gotta get
now
you back
I know.
with this shit.
Colin Kaepernick.
I gotta get you back with this shit.
Hey, tell me, bro. And tell me somebody else. Nigga doodle that.
No, I want to hear what you fucking say about Stephon.
I want to hear what you got to say
I
about
need some Thai
Minnesota.
cheese,
Like,
bro. I need some Thai cheese right now, bro.
Stephon Marbury had his best years as a Minnesota.
That's false.
He had him
His best years are in China, bro.
His best years are in China.
In China.
And in the league, his
That's
best
what
years
ma-
are in New Jersey. And then New York.
No,
Bro.
I forgot New Jersey was a thing, bro.
I didn't know they played.
No, China made him.
China did make it.
Oh, don't do that.
The Starbirds made him.
What the hell?
He had his best years when he got paid.
Was that a D-League?
Hey,
What?
hey,
Was it an A-League?
I got a question.
Cashed out in New Jersey.
He cashed out in New York.
Bro,
New York too.
Hey, I got a
this is
question.
all I gotta
got a
say.
question, though.
He got a statue in China.
Ooh.
Fair.
He does.
Everybody is saying over there got a statue.
That, huh?
If I go to China, I'm gonna get a
Y'all niggas go
statue.
to Shanghai. Y'all niggas go to Shanghai.
But his is bigger.
Every fly nigga go to A1 Thai cheese, bro. I promise you.
They got Starbury stores.
No, A1 Thai cheese. That was that nigga shooting A1.
Hey, did y'all really
That's
shop
true.
at Starburst though?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers there.
Hey, my dad came home one day with some Starburst. We were like,
Nigga, I even have
Bro, my mom would take me to Starburst like,
bro, I even have
Hey, my dad came home and was like, hey, so we got you some shoes, and we opened them up. We're like,
we got the blue and orange. We got the orange and blue.
hey, y'all looking like the Ninja Turtles and what?
But y'all just gave him away? Like, you didn't, what do you?
Hey, we were like, oh, this is
Steve
nice.
Berry, bro.
Stephen Berry.
Stephen Berry, bro.
I even had Starberry jeans, bro.
Stephen Berry, bro.
And I had Starberry jeans, and I was rocking them with an LRG collared shirt.
you mixed it with LRG.
I was the flyest nigga I knew. I was the flyest nigga I knew.
I thought that was only.
No, bro, I had Starberry jeans. I had Starberry jeans, LRG shirt, and probably some kind of shoe from TJ Maxx
Wait,
or
hold
Ross.
on,
Bro.
y'all was in
No,
Wieners, bro.
Hey, Jay.
That had a whole
Didn't even
building.
know.
That whole
Didn't even know.
Steve Berry building, my nigga.
Crazy. It was just too young to
Jared had
Too young
wieners,
to know.
bro.
Yeah, what you
Now
know
we
about
drifting
wieners?
with
I had clothes from Wieners, and
What you know about
I had clothes
Wieners,
from Wieners, and I had Brandon's fake big
I got my
nigga,
own, man.
triple XL, nigga.
You driven with Glocks. I got
Hey,
$300
going
sitting in the
$300.
car.
Nigga, I was
Literally, like
dripped,
an Oprah
bro. I
truck.
was in that bitch listening to fucking
Like-
hustling music, bro. I was in middle school listening. Get me. It's that motherfucking music. Yeah. It's that motherfucking hustler. I was in that bitch like this. I feel like Wayne right now. I was in 7th grade with that shit. That's why graduation feels so good to me, bro. I was listening to hustle music with that fucking fake bait, bro. Listening to hustle music on a PSP, nigga.
On a PSP, nigga. On a PSP. I don't know if y'all know that shit.
Yeah,
But
Headphones on or no headphones?
Nigga, I had that. Oh, dude, y'all was
like
in the
this,
dick if I was walking around. Nigga, everybody listening to hustle music.
Make everybody listen to it.
Nigga said, cut that shit off, play Bust It Baby, bro. Nigga, that shit was popping back then, bro. Bust It Baby was that shit.
You took them for the sidekicks then.
Oh, that nigga.
We trying some beers.
I
You didn't have the sidekick.
the thumb flick, nigga.
I don't think I was too young.
It was different if you had the sidekick.
I don't think I
Hell
was
yeah.
Try in there.
I don't think
Try
I
in
was
there.
young.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
had
yeah.
money if you had a sidekick.
Yeah, I don't think I was too young.
I'm about to play this game.
I'm gonna Yahoo my bitch. I'm gonna Yahoo I am my bitch.
That's what I'm talking about.
Snake
Nokia.
on the Nokia.
You know what's real
You can
talk
swap
about
the
is
colors and
Nokia.
shit.
I don't know nothing about
Yo, now my son is
I was
10,
poor
bro.
and bitch. Like I had to
10
buy my
years
own
old and
phone
he's asking me for a
when
cell
Sprint
phone,
came
and
out.
I don't know how to.
Then when Sprint came out, I was still like,
Bro, I'm saying,
doing
brother,
this
I didn't
shit.
get my first cell phone until I was a sophomore in high school.
Damn.
I didn't get a wow. I didn't even get a cell phone in high school.
But now he's 10 and he want a cell phone. So I'm like, how
Oh yeah, I know.
that?
Javion's saying the
Yo.
same thing, bro.
But times are different.
Javion's the same way.
don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm not.
Because let me
That's how I
let me
feel.
give y'all 11-year-old story. Y'all ready for this 11-year-old story?
Go ahead, go ahead. 11-year-old story. Here we go.
11-year-old story from my son.
11-year-old you.
No, my son.
Oh.
My son's 11.
All right.
This little shit.
What?
Oh shit.
Great start.
No, way to start the story. I thought I was waiting for like one rainy night.
There you go. This little shit.
This is gonna be spicy.
Go to bed, bro. Go to bed, bro.
Samson's gonna be
This little,
I need one less viewer on there right now.
So we get a call from the school, from the principal, from the middle school that he goes to. He goes to I fucking forgot the middle school. But he gets a call. We get Neff.
Oh, we used to go
Pat
to
Neff?
Neff. I used to go to Neff, bro.
Pat Neff?
Yes.
Brandon was on the football team out of Pat Neff, bro.
Yeah, they said they could play that.
Fuck y'all and Neff. This little shit. So I get a call.
All right, this story took a turn.
It turned fucking worse. Like, you bitches went to Neff? Fuck all you motherfuckers right now.
Pick a different school.
Now look, y'all went there like I can't even deal with it.
This is what your son's gonna be like.
And he looks exactly like him. That's the bad part. You are. But he has look, wait a minute, hold on. He has the beard, he has the whole fucking hair shit. He has his mustache growing in. He has his
You want your son to have freckles like me, I promise.
if he has freckles, I'm gonna punch him in the throat. I will not.
He said,
I appreciate it.
All you bitches, we are a bunch of handsome motherfuckers, right? All right.
Back to the story.
Back to the story.
Get this out. Anybody else go to that damn school?
Anybody else go to Neff? So he looks exactly like you.
oh my God, I am not.
But his hair's a little bit longer. I'm his daddy. I'm the pappy. I'm the pappy.
All you bitches went to
Y'all did this to my son. Nigga, 20 years old.
You Hawaiian. So he looks like he's Asian. Like he looks like he's Hispanic because his mom's white. I'm black. He has curly hair. He has this big ass curl on top of his head.
Oh man.
Anyways,
Somebody got a charger?
Oh man.
me.
Woo.
Damn. Hey, somebody else in the neighborhood went to Neff. He said, "Fuck you, Charlie." That's the principal in Neff right
That's you got me fired.
So,
That's your son.
let me tell you. So, we decided. So, me and his
He is a little shit.
I went through.
That was his son.
Fuck you, Dad. I heard that.
I don't see his ass today. He's like, oh, you want to talk about me tonight? No, you had some business to talk about me tonight?
Right.
Bitch, shut up. So this is
Yo, your son's gonna be waiting for you at home. Get to the room.
I know, right?
You need to talk. We talk about
Hey,
this.
we sitting in the dark like that.
We got some business.
Yo.
He said my niggas was watching.
Hey, to all our listeners and viewers, I don't know. You see how hard it is to tell a story? This is how hard it is to tell a story.
You gonna do me like that in front of my house?
You too blind? You too
You
blind?
be sitting there like, yo.
What you gotta say?
With a butter knife in his hand.
Hell yeah.
Butter knife.
You gotta do me like that.
You gotta hold
He had one of my empty bottles, and then like, so we gonna do this right now, right now.
Bro. Yeah, he ain't even told the story yet.
I know, bro.
I want to went to Neff, start saying everything you were saying tonight.
I'll wait till everybody get back outside so we can.
Oh man.
Shit, that's
Hey,
Niggas need an intermission after that.
We'll be back.
That's a hilarious story.
Well, hey, if y'all are just joining us, please again subscribe to the channel.
Why is
Follow
it
us on Instagram, Facebook.
Why is it in the Callahan area?
Oh, that's funny. Dude.
You couldn't pick any other school.
Yo, yeah, he literally could have picked any other school in San Antonio.
Fucking nigga picked Neff.
Hey,
And then I found out you motherfuckers went to Neff.
San Antonio is huge.
any other school.
And then I went to Neff. I had to drop them off one day, and I went the wrong way, and the bus driver was looking at me like, bitch, you gonna move or what?
Bro, the funniest shit about that is it's just a middle school. It's not even a high school.
I know, the high school's
just
across
a-
the street.
It's just a middle school. Like, there's so many other middle schools.
There's like
called
thousands of middle schools in this city. You know what I'm saying?
It's called death. Like
No, high school's called Death. The middle school's Death.
There's thousands of middle school in this city, bro. My man said he go to Neff. His Brandon said, I went to Neff.
And they said like everybody went to
the rails.
Neff. Everybody was like, oh shit.
He said,
This
what's up,
what
dog? Nothing, dog.
Oh,
He said, that's a great school.
that's great school.
It's not a great ass.
Actually,
Wonderful teachers.
No
they got a
bullshit.
bad rap.
They got a boys and girls restroom combined.
Damn.
Wait, that didn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
huh?
Hey, bro, no, I respect
They have a
Like-
boys and girls restroom combined.
Hey, bro, it's 2020.
This podcast is taking
No,
this turn.
21.
So,
It's
I know,
about-
right?
It's about to when I
All
tell
these
you.
turnarounds.
Wait a minute, hold on. It's about
Hey,
to when I
Texas
tell you
is
this
known for
story.
turnarounds. We about to take one.
When I tell you this story, it's gonna turn. It's gonna turn.
Gender neutral bathroom.
No, fuck that. It's not no gender neutral bathroom.
Well,
It's just
if
a
it's-
fucking girls bathroom.
Sex is a spectrum.
Well, if it's just a restroom, everybody got piss and shit in there.
All
No.
y'all bitches went to them.
Hey, we need to make it fair.
How you bitches went to Neff? They went to Neff.
Fucking Neff. Yo, I never thought I'd hear that school's name in my life after that.
Bro,
Hey,
what's
my man
I don't
said,
even know what the
I
elementary
went
one
to
to
Neff.
now. What is that called?
Scobie?
no.
Gobi. Crazy.
No, Scobie. What part of San Antonio live
No,
on?
Miller's Point is
Huh?
Miller's Point.
I haven't even heard of
Oh,
those
it
schools.
was Scobie.
It's closer to Ingram Park Mall.
Nigga, you don't know where it's at?
No
Neff?
wonder why.
Neff is.
410.
Nigga, it's like near Callahan and shit, bro.
Neff is
And Evers.
410 and Wetmore.
Or 410 and Evers?
You either went to Holmes
Evers.
or Marshall.
Yeah, Evers.
Yeah.
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 410 and
You went to
Evers,
Holmes?
That's unfortunate.
Bro, never mind. That's what, I was like, every girl I meet from that side of
Justin and
town.
Clemens.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's another story, bro. Another podcast.
It's unfortunate to breed
another
athletes.
What?
He said it was unfortunate to go to Justin
Oh.
and Clemens. But I was like, it's unfortunate that we breed athletes.
Oh yeah.
It's unfortunate
So-
that there's something in the water.
Fucking, I get a call from the principal last week.
This is the same
Wait,
story,
is this
right?
a story?
This is why he's a little shit.
He fast forward.
You didn't miss nothing. We were all joking on that. Yo, we come right back to
Yo,
We've been smashing on Neff the entire time.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Anyway.
So I get a call from the principal last week, and she said, "Oh, we got to put Kendrick in ISS on Wednesday because he wind up going into the female restroom."
Huh?
You just said it. But so I didn't know that it was like a boy-girl restroom until I looked at his Snapchats. So I looked at his Snapchats, and his little girlfriend.
You got your son on Snap?
Well, I thought you said you don't got a phone.
He doesn't have a phone now. Yeah. Yo, y'all gotta listen to this. I am not making this shit up.
I got so many questions right
I am not making this shit up. I promise you I'm not. So I just took his phone.
It's on paper. It's on paper.
I just took his phone, and so I was looking into his phone. I was looking at the Snapchat, and his little girlfriend posted some shit. And she was like, "Oh, this is a straight dude's foot," and there was a dude's foot in the restroom, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And you're sitting on the toilet. Anyways,
Sitting on top.
sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on top.
This nigga was taking a shit. He had on some dope mans. Some
If I'm
dope
sitting on the
mans.
toilet, they will never know.
Dope man's taking some blue Nikes. Just sitting there like, oh fuck, I gotta
Hey,
take
bro.
a shit.
If all the other stalls in the dude bathroom was full, I don't blame my guy, bro.
No, okay, no, for real, though. Finish it.
And so I finished looking through all the text messages and all the shit. And I asked him, I was like, so what happened? And he's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Let him finish it.
I don't know is this right here.
What I do know.
What I do know is these knuckles.
Yo, how you end up in a female restroom?
So I looked through all the text. He fucking invited the bitch into the restroom.
That's my nigga, bro.
Shut the fuck up. This nigga said, look. You ain't gonna be the nephew. No, that ain't
He said,
no
where
nephew.
you at? The nigga sent the pen.
No, he didn't send it. Yo, this nigga so slick, he's like, yo.
What you doing?
I'm about to tell the teacher that I gotta go pee, but I'm going to the girls' restroom. You down to go? And she was like, yeah. I'm looking at
And he was like, bet.
and he said bet.
Really?
And he left, and she left, and they ended up in the restroom together.
She thought she was gonna smash. He really had to pee though.
Nah,
So he was
bullshit.
like-
He was trying to smash. Look.
He said, "Look, yeah."
Let me let you in on something about my.
Kendrick.
That nigga said,
Hey, she said, "Where you go?"
Bro, it's me, David.
Check my SoundCloud.
He says a different name, right?
But yo, that little shit is like we sit here and we sit here, we can joke about it, but on some real shit, like we can't be joking about it. Like we have to. I can't have my daughter saying, "Oh, I can't have a boyfriend when I'm 10," and let my son have a boyfriend or a girlfriend when.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
balance is cool.
Can't do that.
I can't. So I have to be.
You got
strict on both of them.
You
Like,
gotta get a hold on
I can't give them. I can't give one this and then you not give one that.
But at a young age, you know, He's just doing
especially at that age.
He's doing something I feel like would be natural. Just
It's
in the times of something that we have to take account for.
right.
Yeah.
If niggas didn't have cell phones, bro, shit wouldn't have been.
Nigga, we had payphones.
But that's the thing, though.
We had
bro, like,
pagers.
You wouldn't be able to do that. That's at that young of an age. Like you can still think of shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
weren't going to execute it.
You weren't gonna
No,
execute
dude.
it, bro.
My yours was write it down and then throw it.
Yeah,
Right.
bro, like, that was across the room and shit.
And hope you look at it, bro.
Like,
Who
it's
the fuck
like,
do that?
Do you like me? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Then you had
If you're in the locker,
right.
the biggest part,
Hey,
the
hope
biggest
it's dropping.
thing.
Don't get stuck in that mug and she just missed it.
That was the best feeling when you open your locker and the note fall out. You're like, oh shit.
No, I never felt that, bro.
or you do that
I was always
fucking
nice.
paper dance.
This was always the badass.
I was like,
This is the badass.
I was like,
One, two, three, four.
He said, give me 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Give me 6.
What type of car was that?
Yes. Do I have a shack or a house?
You gotta finish it though. You gotta finish it. The answer you gotta unfold it.
open that
And you gotta open that shit.
Oh.
You're like,
And
oh
it said-
shit.
It said, you
Drum
like,
fucking beat in the back.
you like Lindsay. He said,
I don't even know
Then you
his
had to
name.
do mash and then you spell that shit out of me.
She said,
man.
she said, tell me when to stop drawing the circle.
Stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's real.
That shit.
He said,
I don't know shit about no mash.
you live in a shack
Hey, everybody.
with Lindsay. He said, fuck, man.
This shit really happened to this nigga, bro.
Fuck. Not a shack.
I wonder how many people that's true for now. Like, yo, Nash was really right.
Yo,
Like,
yeah.
that shit really
He said, I really live with Lindsay, bro, and I hate that bitch, bro.
Yo, Johnny, you fucked me up in 4th grade, bro.
I really got
That's
these
funny.
6 kids. I ain't want them. I ain't had no choice.
That shit fire.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
But yeah, you
What
do
is
have
that?
to be equal on both sides though, because you can't be. Cause we can't talk about all this like dismantling all the systems and all that shit and double standards if you're not gonna hold yourself to the same. Like,
Right.
you can't.
So I grew up in a society where the man can do whatever he wants to.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, pretty much.
I can do
Dude, that bite was loud as
what
hell.
I,
Hey, mad crunchy, bro.
I can do what I want to.
I don't want
Right.
to put in the mic, but
Like,
did it.
I heard everything.
My bad.
Sorry, viewers.
Go.
I can do what I want to. Like I can go. I was 10 years old and my uncles bought a prostitute for me to go smash.
Your uncle's boosted, bro.
Yeah, that's
Calm
Grew up in Brazil.
But I didn't go do that. I didn't go down that route because
I didn't even meet my uncle until I was like 13.
I thought about it. I was like, damn, like, why am I gonna go? And I've already had to fight my cousins. Why do I gotta go and give myself away to someone when I've already lost it?
Yeah.
I lost it 2 years earlier. But at 10, my uncle's like, oh, we bought you a prostitute, so go have your fun with her down the street.
Yeah.
Where you from, bro? What state?
I'm from Texas. I'm from Dallas. Oak Cliff, man.
No, that's just
Oak Cliff.
That's my hood.
We grew up there.
Get it understood. Do you know who Tum Tum is?
I know who Tom Tom is.
Oak
Did you ever
Cliff.
rock Yums?
No, I didn't.
I would have loved
Wait, check
Yums
your
back
head
in
out.
the
I
day,
gotta see
nigga.
if you have a
Yums
shag,
is-
bro.
I don't have a shag.
Thank God.
I can't do a shag. Like I won't do a shag.
No, but that's a terrible way to like raise your boys, like putting sex in their life so early.
It
Like,
is.
and a lot of
It
people
is.
do that. Like I saw one video of like this. I don't know how old he was, but he was like a really young boy, and like this grown woman was like dancing on him and like being very sexual with him. And I was like, fam, come on, like you can't talk about men are this, men are that, but you're over sexualizing him early.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't even
And that
have a
shit
chance
hurts. And that shit hurts. And it
Yeah.
hurts you until
My bad.
like I didn't understand the hurt until I just started like visualizing, like not visualizing, but I just started thinking about like,
thinking about.
damn, my mom let this shit happen, and so I've slept with over 200 women, if not more than that.
Yeah, okay.
Why you niggas so serious? All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, but it's also
No, I'm about. Hey,
Why are you so serious? Lighten up, bro.
Everybody started calculating their own shit.
No,
niggas started. Niggas stopped and like, wait a minute, hold on.
A word. So math, everybody like.
No, nigga, you the only one that was doing that.
Hey, I was like, Ferris, you know what? You know what?
You the only one doing the math.
I'm still good.
Hey, everyone grab their phone, their calculator, shit.
Niggas was comparing their own numbers. Niggas said a word.
Like, let me see how I got you.
Hey, yo. No, hey.
Sit your ass down. You ain't going nowhere.
That shit funny. Hey, you gotta show the camera that picture, bro. Hey, put that picture on the camera.
That nigga literally sat there. He was like, wait a minute, hold on. Shit. If he had 200 things, shit, where I'm at in life.
But go to the camera.
Hey,
They ain't gonna know.
show it to the camera.
Carry 2, drop the 1.
On the real though, hey, Ferris, I literally thought of fucking Will Chamberlain. I was like, you like Will Chamberlain?
Oh. Carry 2, drop the 1. Put that bitch on top and bring it back down.
That nigga say,
Turn into Rain Man and shit.
Niggas start doing mad real quick. Wait a minute, which bitch did I get something?
Niggas are quoting the events, making the bands.
Oh, I'm hurting right now.
You know, the funniest shit about that photo is that's literally what it is.
Just watch it.
That nigga stopped. He literally stopped. He was like, wait a minute.
200.
200.
Oh man.
They were all dying. They weren't all dying.
wait a minute.
Some want some BBWs. I didn't want to wake up to the next day.
2K. I'm the meaning of 2K.
Practice? You say practice? There wasn't no practice. That was ready.
That made 2K, nigga.
That was just getting ready.
Braun on the
What are you gonna say after that?
I don't even know.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, you gotta give me a minute because that shit was fucking hilarious.
It was. But I legit like thought of Will Chamberlain. I was like, Will Chamberlain?
That's what I'm saying. It's
Everybody got mad quiet.
Everybody getting quiet and shit too.
New York in me.
Niggas got like, this nigga said 200? Niggas start calculating like, oh shit, I've been with
Y'all remember that
350.
meme? Y'all know that meme with that white lady doing algebra? She said. She said.
This is swirling around that shit, bro.
So what's the rest of the story?
I don't even fucking remember the story.
Let y'all know his number.
That's my body. Hey, that's what he wanted to have. He was like, once I say 200, hopefully everyone like laugh.
It was like
Something happens, and I know how to tell the rest of the story.
My sleep number is 200. I was having
I would have said, nah, nigga, I got a list of mine alphabetically ordered, nigga.
Hey, he almost knocked the mic down. He had to drop it.
Shit.
Hey, he said I got a whole list of them right here.
Alphabetical
He
order.
said, never have I ever. I slept with 200 women. Oh, you're not drinking? You're not drinking?
Oh shit!
Yo,
Never have I ever.
Where the fuck was I going with that question?
You talking about
That's so funny.
I'm talking about
Hope they laughing on that.
Can relate.
Hope they
I couldn't
laughing.
relate.
Yo, we just two people.
I forgot where you were going to. All the laughter threw me off.
That last one threw me.
What's the rest of
It was more like it was kind of like a.
bro, my moral of the story is fuck Pat and F. I fuck 200 bitches. What's up?
That's what I'm saying.
Now, on some G shit, though. Like,
Oh
Yeah,
no,
that
we're
shit's
talking about
That's a lot of time and energy.
raising your kids and making sure that you have a balance.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
because
we are
we're talking.
definitely over sexualized, right?
Yeah,
We are.
Yeah.
Even the younger generation,
Right.
They have access to so
Actually,
much stuff.
actually, especially the younger generation.
Yeah.
So
they have phones. They have access.
look, I'm
to
gonna be dead ass
Pornhub,
honest with y'all. Like my son's not small.
Album covers.
You saw what?
My son's not small. He's taller than you,
Damn.
but he's bigger than you.
11?
Damn.
You teaching that nigga post moves yet?
I told him this one. I told him to put your leg on the bed, pull it back.
Nah, you didn't teach that nigga.
Yeah, like 200 moves.
You teach that nigga like this.
Is that post moves?
No, that's not a bad post.
Nah, you didn't teach that nigga the shoulder fake, bro.
I don't even think that. Nah, hell no. Fuck that shoulder fake.
He said knee elbow.
And do that shit right there.
Hey, that Kobe Bryant. Lead all the way over.
You grab that shit.
You gotta tell that nigga to palm the ball,
No.
take it out.
Knee crease to elbow crease.
No, but I teach my son, like, be respectful to women.
Yeah.
Because if I see you disrespecting your sister, I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah.
If I see you disrespecting your mom, I'm going to fuck you up. If your mom told me that she disrespected her, I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah.
So you have to be respectful for women.
Sam, what's up? No, they go. My bad, Marcus.
What? What did you just say?
So my bad, Marcus.
Oh.
He gave me a spit.
That's an inhale, nigga.
I feel like that was.
That's that egg
What
yolk.
is that?
Yeah,
What
good,
did
It
good.
was like, yo,
Sam's
man.
reaction was nuts.
It's
He
like,
said, yo.
is this Jesus' wine?
Yo, some real shit, bro. I got a question. How did you address that though? Like,
Yeah. How did I address it? I came to him straight up.
Try it.
Like, you can't.
I think you have to.
how did you,
There's
how
no-
do
there's no-
you help them unlearn and then reteach?
You come straight at it.
Straight at
Straight at it. There's no going around it. There's no, let me talk to you, mom.
Sugarcoating it. Yeah.
Straight at it.
Right.
What the
does
fuck
that
did you
sound
do?
like,
Hey,
What the fuck did you do yesterday?
accountability. Okay.
And then he said, I don't know. I don't know. All right. Well, I'm going to take everything out of your room
East.
that's electronical to you to get to the outside. So I'm taking everything.
Yeah.
Right? And then he's going to, and then he has to come to me and say, hey, Dad, this is what I did wrong. Like, I tell him, like, if you want to talk to me about what you did wrong.
Yeah.
Own it. Yeah.
On it.
Okay.
And he came to me and he's like, Dad, this is what I did wrong. I went into the girl's bathroom. I text. So he has this little shit.
This is the middle of the story, not the beginning.
This little shit has, he has a Snapchat that says my lovers.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, a snap? What do you mean?
Snapchat
A snap?
list.
At 11.
No.
At 11 years old.
At 11, he has a Snapchat that says my lovers, which is 3
Did he
females.
just turn 11 or he's about to be 12?
No, he just turned 11. He's about to be 12 in December.
So nigga,
So he just, he
Hey.
put that shit, my lovers, in his Snapchat, and I'm like, fuck.
bro, when I was
How can-
11, when I was 11,
When I was 11, I was doing dumb shit.
man,
Not
when
that
I was,
shit.
I was ding dong ditching.
That's a fact. I was definitely doing that.
Like,
Me too.
doorbells or like
Nah, one time I almost kicked someone's
Both.
door.
I was doing both.
Yo, one time I ding dong bitch and I ripped my jacket on the fence and all the feathers came.
Well, you gotta explain what
Down
that
there, down there.
is. Hey, yo, you gotta explain what that is.
Ding dong bitches is like
when I was 11, like we would ding
nigga
dong
knock
bitch.
knock.
We would ding dong bitch for like the street. Like I would kick people's
It's like
doors.
no, we didn't kick, so we
Oh, okay, I got
we
But
weren't that rude.
One time that shit swung open. I said,
Yo,
I was like, that's aggravated robbery.
this
I'm
is
out.
good.
Yo, bro, I power kicked that shit.
That's a B&E.
I did that Charlie Murphy kick. That door's
Yo,
like this.
ouch.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I said, oh my god. It was me and Melvin, bro. I was like, we gotta get out of here, dude. I didn't mean to do that. Dip, bro.
This nigga accidentally kicked the door in, bro. What? Now, as a homeowner, I'm pissed. I'm pissed, bro.
But how do you say accidentally?
I'm pissed.
I was just trying to kick the door in and wake them niggas up.
But that's not accidentally.
Wait.
My shit.
But why would you fucking kick it?
Exactly.
That's an accident.
I'm 11, bro.
I
I'm
kicked
11.
it and it accidentally opened.
It's ding dong, dude.
I'm 11,
I
bro.
wasn't expecting
Maybe
it open.
12,
It's not
13.
kicking,
I don't know,
bitch.
bro. Maybe 12, 13.
It's
Hey, that was like the
Honestly,
moment with your
yo,
brother's
nigga,
beer. He was expecting sneaker
Homeboy,
noodle,
yeah,
and it wasn't sneaker noodle.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that shit's like, I said,
This never happened before.
Shit.
That shit felt good though.
I was like, damn, I'm strong. Yeah, I was like, I'm
So,
strong.
Hey, and the
back to
owner's
my
like,
son.
my door is half cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't all the way
I was on the
closed.
way out. Like, I was on the way out, bro.
It was already open.
Good timing, anything, good timing.
All right, so back to you.
Back to my son. He's been 11. He somehow he locked himself out of his iPhone. And I'm like, how the fuck you do that? Because my fingerprint works, your mom's fingerprints work.
Was it working?
Nah, it don't work. He disabled it. So his phone is completely disabled. This is after he gave away $120 sweater.
Huh?
Gave away.
Wait, did you tell that part of the story already?
No.
he is like,
Oh.
No, we
So
arrived.
yesterday-
We arrived.
We have arrived.
Chapter 3.
I was like, wait. I was like, did I miss that?
Chapter
now
three.
we're at the sweater.
Now we're at the sweater. So this little fuck.
progressively
That's my
getting
rap
worse.
name.
Little fuck.
He got progressive.
He got promoted. He got promoted.
That's my rap
You little
name.
shit to little
That's my rap
fuck.
name / OnlyFans name.
So you know how you have that little girlfriend in middle school that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
that's not.
that
I'm
you
like,
really
that's not-
digging and she
Yeah.
really digging you. And
I'm like this.
The reason why you get up in the morning and go to school, yeah.
so this nigga would get up
20%
at
off for the next 3 hours.
when he was in elementary school and he was in 5th grade. He would not get up for shit at all. He wouldn't care at all. And so this nigga started getting up early. He started walking to school by himself.
Yeah.
Or walk to the bus stop. I'm like, I bet you walking to the bus stop by yourself? Cool.
Yeah.
This nigga came home without a sweatshirt on.
really enunciate that shit, bro.
$120 sweatshirt.
That
I
you
said-
bought him?
Yeah.
I'm about to ask that. Like,
Yeah.
why you buy him that?
I went half with his mom.
Still.
But yeah,
Still.
Well, was your half 120?
Basically.
Okay.
That's a good question.
And so
I didn't think about that.
You don't know the other side.
Now I'm doing math again. Goddamn.
wait a minute, bitch. Hold on. This shit getting a little bit expensive right now. That nigga over there counting like, shit, this nigga done gave away a lot of money over here. Like, I don't even know what the fuck this nigga doing in life.
I went half on all of it.
He just went all of it.
So he comes in the house, he runs upstairs, and he's like, hey, Dad. And I'm like, wait a minute. Something missing. Where's this? That's exactly what I said. Where's your fucking sweater?
So you're talking
Oh!
about the inside shirt?
He had on the inside shirt.
How much was that?
Like
Everyone's doing math.
Like $30.
$30.
$30. Hold up.
Hey, yo.
And what do you do?
My outside shirt and inside shirt don't even equal $30.
Right. So he runs upstairs. I'm like, what's up, son? Like, how you doing? And I say, where's your sweatshirt at? Shit gets quiet. It's one of them zoomy shits. Zumo. It was. I just know it costs $120.
He can zip it up and the hoodie.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. He has one of those, but it wasn't one of those. It was like one of these ones. Exactly.
It was a fake bait.
Could have been. I just gave his mom the money, and so he runs upstairs, and I'm like, "Yo, where's your sweatshirt at?" He's like, "Oh, I gave it to a friend." Oh shit!
He said it's cut.
That's when shit got real. He gave it to a friend. That's when you start asking questions.
No, you should have been like, you could at least got my hat back. You know what I mean? My hat back.
At least. But then you start asking questions, then that's when you start getting deeper into what your kid is doing.
Yeah. Right. You start.
Veteran. He ain't got no sweater, so I gave it to him.
Nah, bullshit. His rationale was, oh, some girl walked up to me and she liked me and she said she liked my hair, and then I just gave her the sweatshirt.
What?
She didn't even ask for it.
Yeah.
She didn't even ask for it.
But she didn't even like the sweater.
She liked the hair.
She gave you your hair.
So guess what I'm gonna do next week?
Cut his hair.
Cut all that shit off.
She like your face.
You
want all this right here? You want these Crocs?
He said he gonna meet me in the girl's bathroom or not?
Give me a sweater.
But see, that's the generation. That's the generation that we're growing up in, though. That's the generation. No, on some real shit though.
I mean, I don't know though. So my son is 10, right?
Right.
Could you see Nehemiah doing that?
Nah, nigga just like Fortnite.
My son likes Fortnite too. He plays
that nigga
Fortnite.
Weird, bro.
He plays
Nehemiah's not weird in a
GTA.
bad way. That nigga's just like
He's a kid, like
he's just a kid,
But
bro.
when he hits that phase in life,
So
See, this is good listening to us because you have one side and you have one side, and Javion's 7.
so
But his mind is real mature.
right,
Because all he hangs out with is mature kids.
right.
Older
No, my
kids.
son be in here
So I'm
in
just
grown
like-
up conversations all the time.
but so
okay.
Javion is 7, right? So when he gets to middle school, he's gonna get these friends,
Right.
and it's the same thing as my son. My son was smart as shit. He's still smart. Like he has AB honor roll. Like I fucking looked at his progress report.
Right. So what's the difference though? Because like my son,
The difference is the people that he starts hanging around.
Okay, so cool. There we go, right there. There we go, right there. Right. So my son he started 5th grade this year, right? And even my brother last week he was like, "Yo, I just realized Nehemiah's in the 5th grade, bro. When I was in the 5th grade, I was watching Chappelle's show and wilding out.
Yeah.
Your son is very.
I wasn't wilding out.
He said when I was in 5th grade, I was kicking doors in and shit, dog. Damn.
that was in like 2nd grade. That's what
But it's a difference.
But my
There's a
son is
difference.
not like that, right? My son is very. My son, I tell people all the time, my son is the most like respectful, loving kid I ever met. Sometimes I even get frustrated because he's not
hard.
Rough him up a little.
Right.
A little.
Right.
And so
right.
I have the exact same thing, right? And so my son has started to show otherwise when he got around different people.
Yeah.
And so it's around, I have to tell him, like, you can't be a fucking follower.
Yeah.
Be a fucking leader.
But hey,
So is that?
I mean, I get.
Is that nature or nurture?
But also
That's a good
It's
question.
killed a whole bottle of wine.
nurture.
You think that's nurture?
Yes.
Okay.
Because when his mom gives him everything he wants
Yeah,
and don't tell him no, and it starts with,
He feels
Well-
entitled to different things.
Right.
Is that what you
Right.
think?
so it feels, it's both on my side and his mom's side. I tell him fucking no problem. Like, they don't ask me no questions. They don't. But when their mom tells them no, it's more like, oh, I can go fucking do this. I fucking hate it here. And then she's like, oh, let me give you this. Let me give you that.
Yeah.
Just to shut you up.
Right.
Yeah. And to keep you here.
Right. I can't. I'm not one of those. Like, I'm just not. Like, I tell you no.
Like buying.
Fucking no. Go sit your ass down in the corner wherever the fuck you want to go sit down at, go ride your bike, go do some jumping jacks.
Tell you,
whatever.
bro, hey, especially boys, they need that, bro.
So
They
That's
need
real.
it 100%.
So I work with kids too. I don't have kids of my own, but I work with them, right? And me just telling kids no, right? Like they'll find a way to do that shit sometimes. So I always find it more.
Are you beatboxing?
That motherfucker, that's like gas step, bro.
That shit too
That
hard.
nigga just came out of nowhere.
No, that's that one. That's that one step,
Oh, man.
Back to
I'm like, what's happening right now?
He didn't want to interrupt the story either. He was like that for 30 seconds.
He held it. He held it for a minute.
He's like, God.
All right.
So I always find it more valuable to have them explain their rationale for something, right?
So explaining
So if you
it.
want to fucking get, I'm trying to think of some wild shit. Can I use my phone, right? What's your rationale for wanting to use your phone right now?
I gave you a perfect example.
What do
So
you
my son
lose
came
it
to
if
me
I
today.
allow- I got you. If I allow you to use your phone, what are you missing out on, right?
Right.
And is there another way to solve this phone issue?
It
So you
is.
don't have to use it right now because if you do, you're gonna get.
So before you, I want to touch up on your no response when you tell them no.
So it's not
a lot of times.
No, it's explain yourself.
No, this is my thing. So check this out though.
Telling me why it's
So check this out though. What is your what's your position with the kids?
I'm the dean of students, so I deal with all of you.
Okay, so this is a thing. So a lot of times, and it might be different for different situations, right? But a no.
Real up top.
Hey, I'm about to tell my boy to read the text message.
Hey, he said, what's your position with the kids? I'm the HNIC.
You know what that means?
Man, nigga,
I said, what the fuck?
divided by 2, multiplied by 1. That nigga's up there. Can you get me a job?
But what I was gonna get to is with that is that no coming from me is different from coming from somebody else.
That's correct.
So like my son Javion might go to school, and I'm not saying he's doing this, but I can tell him no, and he'll be like, "My dad said no, fuck that."
Right.
But then if his teacher says no, he's like, "Oh, they gotta be nice to me anyways." Because like kids nowadays are they're fucking smartphones, fucking Fortnite. They're smart as fuck.
But see,
so they know how to play that game. So that's why it's hard to like answer that question.
So there's a difference.
Go ahead.
When we grew up.
Yeah.
Because when we grew up, we didn't
We already
have.
told him our age. Stop.
We didn't have phones.
I just got comfortable.
We had that coach that we play sports with.
Yeah.
That will bust our ass when
You're
that
right.
teacher tells us something.
Yeah. Oh, and just to touch up on that too. That's the reason why. So Javion came home and said he wanted to go back to his old teacher from last year because she was nicer than this one. Because this new teacher wants him to respond with yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir, right? Like respectful.
Right.
Yeah.
And I said, so Vanna, being the mom, she's like, oh yeah, I'll try to get. I was like, no, keep him in there, because that helps. That's consistent with what we do. You know what I mean? So that's gonna keep him going. And then I told him like, unless she like slaps you in the face, then you tell me. But you know what I mean? But if she's telling you just to answer her yes, ma'am, that's not.
That's
That's just showing respect.
Exactly.
So this.
be really older like that.
Dad, I want to be cool.
I want to be a seaman.
Yeah, I want to be
a seaman.
Anywhere, too. That's the crazy thing. So the reason why, right, and you're in a more powerful position when you can have them explain to you why, right? Because when you teach them to think critically about their rationale, when it comes to a person like a teacher, they can already process that answer in their head before it even comes out, right?
Yep.
So if they're trained to have that The reason why we don't do a lot of crazy shit, and I'm hoping none of y'all do crazy shit, but it's because we have that.
You late for that,
nigga.
That internal dialogue says,
You have
don't
to
do that shit because you're gonna go to jail and there's no girls in jail and you're just gonna be around old dudes all day.
And they
With
gonna
somebody
give you that
named Lil
snickerdoodle.
Fuck. Right.
They gonna give you that
You're gonna be in a
snickerdoodle
bubble
beer
with
can.
Lil Fuck, and you don't want to do that. So
The sneakerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle and shit. You want to
Little fuckers actually.
Right, we have that internal voice to have that conversation, and that's what kids nowadays need to be taught to have.
Yeah. You're right.
To talk themselves out of situations. And
Right.
On that
out of
note,
stupid shit.
am I wrong? Hey, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Dad be like, don't go to jail because who's waiting for you in jail? Big fucking Bubba. Big fucking Bubba.
Hey, the only niggas I met in jail are Area Redhead niggas. I'm not gonna lie. I said, where the fuck Big Two that? Nigga, there's always niggas Big Two? Yeah, there's always
I need to know Big Two.
But it's also having those conversations with
Nazi symbols on their back. I said, what the fuck?
I have those conversations with my daughter, with my son. Like, I had a conversation with my son the other day. Like, so you want all your shit back. You want your PlayStation. You want your phone back. You want all this shit back. Why should I give it back to you? His first answer was, I don't know. All right.
No. All right.
You good. Until you know.
Until you're able to tell me why the fuck I should give you this back, then we're not going to talk.
Yeah.
Then he came to me, he's like, all right, this is what I did. I went to the girls' bathroom. I shouldn't have went into the girls' bathroom. That's my fault.
And man, why'd you go into the girls' bathroom?
Exactly. Because my friend said it was cool to go in there. Yo, if your friend jump off a bridge, you jumping off with him?
Why is that every answer? Why is that always the example?
And I told
the bridge.
It's always the bridge.
Because the shit is true.
Is the river deep?
Is the bridge falling?
The bridge is going to fall and the river's fucking deep.
Shallower now.
How high is
If he had went there, like, how deep is the river? I can still swim.
So like in Fortnite, I'm able to like swim. You know what I'm saying?
Can I parachute?
Am I gonna be able to do that shit?
Can I glide?
Right.
Then yes,
I will jump.
Do I have an umbrella or not?
Right. Do I got a mask on? Nah, bitch. You answer the question. And he answered it. He was like, yo, I was like, bro, you can't hang around those friends. Because they're not. What are they providing to you in your life? Absolutely fucking nothing. And I was blunt.
That shit too.
Hey, you know what my dad used to tell me?
You heard that shit too?
What?
Over there? Oh, it sounded like fucking somebody coming over here.
No, it's back here.
Oh,
it's not
it's over there.
Yeah, those are niggas.
No, some bit my shit. That's why
Yeah,
I'm
they was
moving.
like, we're from Nav.
Yo, man, you're going back to chapter 2. We're in chapter 3. We're going backwards.
I meant no harm. I'm sorry.
Enough rules.
He ran that back.
Yeah, I agree with you though, because I think like for me, I grew up in a very small town in the country, and like everyone in the town, every black person in the town was either a cousin or at church. Like I knew.
Wait, where's this town at?
Where you from, man?
El Campo is like a little small town.
Oh, here in Texas?
shit.
El Campo? Okay.
It's like by
I
Houston.
no, I know where it's at.
But it's like I like
El
what you're
Campo.
saying though,
El
because
Campo.
like, bro, like
Grab me
if I
one,
did
bro.
anything during the day, my mom and dad would know before I
Oh,
even
yeah.
go. So like, it's like, all right, son, come on in here. We already.
So
know.
we grew up in a
Whatever.
different time where
That's that shit that he got, so prepare.
What?
That's not a,
Oh, that bourbon
no,
shit?
that's over here, right?
we grew up in a different time where
Hey, Snickerdoodle.
it doesn't matter what you did. Your parents and your neighbors would find out before you
No,
got
I was
home.
saying that's the shit that he
So
had.
you're walking down the street.
Look at that nigga.
You're walking down the street and Susan May say, "Come in here, so I'm gonna bust your ass real quick before you get home." Susan May gonna bust your ass, then Billie Jean gonna bust your ass. Then by the time you got home, you already had like 5 ass whoopings. You got another 6 one.
Goddamn.
But for me, it wasn't so much on the beating side, because with me, we're the first generation. They didn't really like beat hard like that, but it was more so like, okay, we gonna talk this first time.
Shit.
No, I still got beat, but it wasn't like
With a switch,
switch. They make you go pick that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But like if it was like
Nigga, you had to bring a branch.
no, they told me to go like no, pick that shit.
Yeah.
But you had to bring a branch. Like you're not no small dude. Like you can't go get no switch.
I was small at some point.
At some point.
Man.
Years ago.
Nigga, that was Lisa.
He said,
How old are you?
28.
Oh.
But like they
No, he wasn't.
But they tried to do
First
like
of all,
they
we talking
would
about
talk
trauma
and then they
right
would
now,
try
bro.
like to say, hey, okay, we already told you. Now we gotta get you.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can finish that. We can move on to the next one after that.
Oh, what'd you say?
Yo, he looked at you like, nigga, I'm talking.
He was like, I'm about to go get that switch.
I'm about to show. I'm about to give you guys a demonstration real quick.
You did not do that.
Wait, what did he say? That nigga said, what?
Hey, it looks like me.
I'm sorry.
Tim was quick on it.
I apologize.
You can have it. My bad. You got
I ain't even worried about that. That's all you.
Hey, but he's been
You know what?
he's been doing that all night though. He said, let's not talk about Minnesota.
Forgive me, Father.
All I was trying to say is you can't tell a kid to pick a switch now.
Oh, now hell no.
But yeah,
Why not?
Yeah, that's all.
But like they
The
would try.
niggas is too smart, bro.
I said, we can switch to that later.
No, it's cool. No, but I feel like it was. I grew up.
Can you
in
guys
like-
explain to me what that is though?
Like,
Oh yeah.
Well, pick a switch.
Yeah, what is that?
we try not to
Hey, yo.
come on y'all, but then we still gonna beat your ass though.
My daughter is 5 years old, bro.
And we got one right there.
She's sitting in the drive-thru of McDonald's today.
Yeah.
And
So wait, so what am
She's
I
sitting
looking
by her
for?
chair,
If you told me
and
to
she
go
was
look
like,
for it,
Daddy,
what am
I
I
got a
looking for?
question for you.
You're looking for a
I said, what's
stick.
up, baby?
You're
She
looking
said-
for the thinnest one.
Yeah,
Would you
The
ever
thinnest
kick
one that
me
won't
out of
break
this
when
family?
you
And
Oh,
without
bro, you know
listening
what?
to me.
Look it. Check this
I
out.
said, hell yeah,
Hold on,
kick
check
your
this
ass
out.
out of this
I'm about to
family.
school these guys about the island. Like,
Damn.
Bro, this nigga's daughter was running the house the other night. I said, Malaya, you supposed to be running the house? She said, well, in my house. I said, what?
Yo, I told you my son is super sweet, right? He's a sweet boy. My daughter is 5. She's the thug.
she's the other
Oh,
one.
yeah.
She's the other
My
side.
daughter's a thug
Yo,
too.
let me tell you, like after this whole McDonald's conversation, we was on the way home, and she was like, Daddy, question.
Brandon, you gotta grab something.
She's 5. She said, Daddy, is it okay if a boy kisses a boy? I said, what you mean? She said, no. Can a boy marry another boy? She said, is it possible for a boy to marry another boy? And my wife was like, yeah, it's possible, but you don't see it too often. I said, why, you want to marry a girl? She said, no. I said, are you sure? She said, yeah, I do want to marry a girl because I might meet someone just as good as me. I said, God.
The logic.
That's a good ass.
He did that LeBron shit. Like,
Hey, no, I looked at her. I said, baby girl, trust me. Anybody I meet that's just like me, I want to fight them. So it's okay. I said, it's okay. You're not
I'm
gonna
gonna keep it real with you though, bro. If
Yo.
your daughter's thinking like that, bro, just let her think like that, bro.
I mean, I'm just not trying to influence her one way or the other.
Your daughter's
You gotta
cool,
let her
bro.
do what she gonna
My
do.
thing is though,
That's
bro,
still your
listen, bro,
child.
love is love at that point, bro.
I mean, I ain't saying nothing one way or the other, right? I was like, all right,
we don't know what partnership is gonna be at that age. Whenever she hits,
I was just like,
Yeah,
yo,
they're gonna look like
it's
whatever.
crazy.
Look like.
At 5, she was like, you know what? Yeah,
that's what I'm
I might
saying.
love
But
someone
she's in
just
tune with
as good
herself.
as me. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
She's
keep
in
playing
tune
on
with
that.
herself
Keep
to be
playing
like-
on that, bro.
Yeah.
no,
So she has a
hey,
standard at that point.
Yo.
Bro. At that point,
She's
has a
like,
standard.
you know what? Bitch got to deal with me like
Yeah.
who I am.
As long as you got a standard,
You can't
in
hold
life,
me back. Like you might be good as
Exactly.
me, and I'm
Bro, and I like that.
as long as you got a standard in life and you like believe in something,
Yo.
whether it's a spirituality, like that's all. In a man, that's all I look for.
I'm
You
pretty
gotta have
sure-
a standard.
My daughter said, "I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together."
She did.
your daughter
She
said
did.
that?
Yeah,
She said-
your daughter.
She did say that.
How old is your daughter?
Yeah,
She did say that.
She said, She said I'm good all by myself.
That sounds a little familiar,
But baby,
bro.
This nigga over here quoting,
You
bro.
make
This nigga gonna call like this, like,
Hella quotable right now, bro.
hey, he was driving the car like this.
That's fabbing me up.
You made
Hey, man. Hey,
How old is your daughter?
Shazam, he was like, baby, you made
No, I know the song. Hold on. We're not gonna play with the video catalog. I know.
Yo, they was like, yo, shit, she said that, bro?
All of a sudden, this nigga had a throwback backwards jersey on. He's like this.
You know shit.
They said, damn, how old is your daughter, bro?
Yeah. No, bro, your daughter's wild, bro. She's a weird
Yo,
bro. Your
that's
daughter's
5
crazy.
years old, bro. 5 years old.
Wow.
She said
That's,
that.
I mean,
And she,
saying something.
hey,
But-
and she knows. I'll be real with you, bro. She knows when I be on that bullshit. I'll just be trying to fuck with her. She knows it because I'll be like Malaya. She's like,
She looking at me, what, nigga? What now?
and she be like,
Yeah.
I was like Malaya, and she was like, what? I was like, how's your day? And she just know. She like this nigga. I didn't see it in her face.
Yeah, she'll be like, yo, he always be fucking. Every time he says something, she'll be like, I'm with Jared on that bullshit.
What are you?
I'm about to be 40.
You about to? So what's? I want to hear from all y'all too. What's one thing you want to accomplish before your next? What is that called? Decade, like.
Oh,
So if you're 27
Milestone,
before your 30,
man.
yeah,
Hit me with that one more time.
So you're asking me that because I already hit
I want
it?
to hear everybody.
Oh.
You hit it or not?
You're like,
'Cause
only
they
if I was
still
20.
in their 20s. So what y'all want to accomplish before you're 30? If you're in your 30s or 40, one thing.
Is
Is
you wanna
anybody here over
accomplish.
40?
Man,
Which way we going?
I got one more year.
Clockwise.
This way? All right,
Run
so
down.
Clockwise.
to be honest, for me,
You almost 40?
No, like before my next decade. I got
Oh.
1 year.
Oh, you about to be 30.
Yeah, I'm about to be 30.
You
Oh, you
pushing.
I wouldn't be,
29?
bro.
Less
We
than
don't be aging, bro. I'm finna look this way till
why
I'm
y'all
50.
doing like a puzzle shit?
For
Like,
real.
I got one
Dude,
more
I was
year to
like
hit my
17
decade
when
and
you
this and
knew,
that.
bro.
He's like,
Bro,
he's over here like, oh, so you're about to, you're 29.
Drive home safe tonight.
Exactly.
I
Make
ain't
it
Go to church tomorrow.
I ain't do math
He
like
said,
that.
no
I
more
will be
kids.
at church tomorrow.
Yo, I
Hopefully
wanted to
see
touch,
all you motherfuckers at church tomorrow.
I wanted to touch on, what did you guys call it? Pick a switch?
Oh, yeah.
Did you know what that was?
Nigga,
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck
nigga, I
that
go
meant.
with us.
Like,
But this is the reason why I didn't know.
You gonna have a black
Because he
dad?
My
said,
dad, listen, my
Yeah,
dad,
no, check this
no,
out.
my
No,
dad is from Memphis, Tennessee, bro.
no, but
Like,
check
what?
this out though. You all talking about
Pick a switch.
pick a fucking branch, the thinnest, whatever that won't break, right?
Man,
That's what
we
you
ain't
said, that
getting
won't
no
break.
switches, nigga. We got
The reason why
Ooh,
Guam,
nigga,
I was
what
born and
the
raised on Guam, they have something called Tongan tree. That motherfucker is rubber. You can pick whatever branch you want. They only pick whatever the fuck.
That sounds.
Close your eyes and pick it. That shit is like rubber. You can't. You can look, bro. You can bend that thing all the way over and it won't break.
Hey,
That's what we got hit with.
I'm not
So that's why I don't understand what that is.
that ocean right there. That's specific. That's the specific.
That very specific right there.
It's not to be a specific ass whooping right here.
That's the specific ocean.
But
But
to
you
answer
asked
your
the
question,
question.
though.
Go ahead.
Oh, since you took over,
I
since
need to grow one of those in my backyard.
Tongan.
I don't think you
Yeah,
can
grow one of those,
in your
bro.
backyard.
Telling you.
You said
message
it's rubber?
to John Block.
No, it's not rubber, but that's how it bends. When you bend it, you can't break it. You can't snap it.
Oh, shit.
You keep going like this, it won't break.
It's rubber.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's what I used to get beat with all the time.
That's only legal on Guam.
All the fucking time. Yes.
Only legal on Guam.
You only find it on Guam.
So y'all
Apparently.
Y'all just got a bunch of shit that's indestructible. Spam. This fucking.
Pretty much. We got a snake that's not poisonous. That don't fuck with you.
Funny, bro, we could do a whole segment about that.
Hey, you fuck with it or not?
I can tell you, I'll give you a real snippet. Because in the hood, niggas ain't fuck with spam. Like, grandma gave you spam, we threw that shit out. Right? But my grandma sometimes would hook it up and I'd be like, Grandma, this shit good. But it's spam. Like, it had a very specific, like, poor people connection.
But New
you
York
never-
niggas
But
like
that
this
is-
shit, bro.
Let me
Okay, go.
And you never wanted to be considered poor, so you didn't.
Yeah. So you didn't
That's
fuck
like
with that.
government cheese. Like,
Yeah.
I love government
I don't
cheese, nigga.
So-
That shit don't melt.
but when
That shit don't melt for
Hey,
shit
yo,
in
yo,
the
yo.
when I
world.
started dating Cass,
Yeah.
she's tomorrow. I was like, yo, I got a whole new
different.
list.
Yeah, bro.
That shit,
Fucking love that dude, man.
But how?
I was spam and rice. I was like,
He was doing calculations like, how did it make it taste like this? You know what's crazy? They put difference. The crazy thing is, the crazy thing is it's good with another salty ass shit, soy sauce.
Another crazy thing is, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I might be the only tomorrow nigga you meet that don't fuck with spam, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro, who is this guy?
I know, bro. We were on a roll, and you
You just killed the whole thing.
Nah, fuck spam, nigga.
I was about to talk about bologna.
Fuck
Hey, fried bologna.
Hold on.
Fried bologna though.
Fried bologna
With cheese.
With that, with some lettuce
And
and
mayo.
tomatoes.
I first started dating
Ash,
Ash.
I
I
told
told
you,
you,
boy.
niggas, these are the same niggas that be like, I don't know how I got high blood pressure.
I don't know how I could have ever got
No.
that.
That's how. Hey, yo.
Meat and rice.
Not to say late. I'll tell you. That's why I don't eat spam. I'll eat it, but that's why I don't eat it.
It's funny because at a young age, I was like, you know what? I don't want to fuck with spam no more, bro. I was like 8. I was like, that shit iffy.
How about hey, you do
That shit iffy.
hey, you do hey,
Mystery meat, bro.
hey, you do corned beef? You do the corned beef?
Mystery meat is hot dogs and fucking sauce.
I don't eat none of that shit. When have you ever
Wait,
seen
hold
a
on.
hot dog,
We
bro?
got.
I literally
right
make
there.
fun of niggas who eat hot dogs.
Bro, sausage is not
You
mystery meat.
like mayonnaise? Hey, you like mayonnaise? You like glizzy, bro? Like
Glizzy, bro.
Bro, don't say glizzy, bro. Come on.
Fuck a glizzy.
We can't eat a glizzy.
I know niggas who claim to be the glizzy gobblers, bro.
You know, niggas.
Wait,
that claim to be
sausage is
there?
not mystery meat, though.
yo, no
Sausage is definitely.
Yes.
mystery.
No, it's not. Where you had the sausage at?
I mean, I'm just. I'll eat.
Well,
What do you
buy about the
what do you
store,
consider
yeah.
mystery
Yeah,
meat though?
yeah.
What do you
Is
consider
it
mystery
something
meat?
you just don't know
It's
what
a whole
it's made
bunch of shit. Like,
No, there's a lot of shit like
it
that.
may be
Yeah.
hog meat.
Vienna
it may be
sausage, you like that
Italian.
shit?
I ain't none of that shit. I used to love Vienna sausage. Bro, I used to take Vienna
Yeah.
sausage and smash it above rice.
The
bro.
fucking
Just
the
mix it in.
the
nigga.
potted meat.
Hit that
Bro,
bitch with
that's potted meat.
Exactly.
I
You
was
just
All it
look
is.
2 seconds over and you took the
I'm trying to say, like,
They already made that shit.
I'm trying to say, like,
They thought of everything.
I'm trying to say, like, 8, I stopped fucking with all that shit, bro.
Okay.
No, that's
What you
good
one of
though.
the vegans?
No. I vegans.
You just clean up.
I'm just conscious.
I'm just
conscious.
conscious.
I might eat a couple Nutter Butters, though. You know what I'm
Them nutty buddies be good as shit though. Like,
saying? Yeah, bro.
put them bitches in the freezer, let them hoes get cold.
Yeah, bro. I just can't stop, too. That's the crazy thing, bro. I love a good wafer in my life. You feel me?
I
love
can't
a
do
good
wafers.
wafer.
Man. Can't do wafers.
I'm a strong fan of a wafer, bro.
Texture is not good for me. Texture
I like
is
the
not good.
whisk.
Yo, that's just
Random.
I like that's all I heard.
You might just want to eat a zebra cake too.
I love a zebra cake, bro. That was my hype, bro. No, stop,
Star Crunch, like
bro.
Oh,
Yo, one time,
oatmeal.
honey bun.
Yo,
when this
Yo.
nigga Brandon was in his prime, bro.
what board?
That's what he said. He said Ashley made it to cheater report. No, it's a
A charcuterie board.
A shark.
Yo, when my
Ask
nigga
make
Brandon was in his prime,
Is that chisel board?
yeah. When my nigga Brandon was in his prime, bro, deep fried zebra cakes.
Ooh,
Bro, wait a fucking.
Deep fried zebra cakes?
Brandon, you know way too much, bro. Hey, he's not like them.
Y'all need to explain that to me.
Explain that shit to me. I need to
I
understand
feel like you broke the law of killing a
My
fucking
nigga had
zebra.
that fountain of youth on
Deep
him,
fried.
bro.
with a deep fried
Yes, sir.
zebra cake, and I'm
Bro,
just
when
gonna
you had
grab.
that fountain of youth on him, bro. That
Yeah,
fountain
what-
of youth.
Bro.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? The nigga,
you know who she
I
served?
get that good dip.
You know who she served?
Hit it on the side of the
Not
pan.
one
You know what I'm
motherfucker.
saying?
Bro, I'm about to bring a whole box of these.
I'm just calling the obvious though.
Now
You
when
know
I'm
what saying?
high and I see a zebra cake at a
I
gas
probably would have
station,
sounded
I'm
like cut
"Ooh."
spam.
That's like the strongest feeling I gotta
Like what?
fight.
Show me that one.
So empanada.
Eat that shit, bro.
Nah, bro. I love
Eat that shit, bro.
I'm just saying. She said that's
I'm on
my.
a deep fried.
That's my.
She's trying to tell us to watch
I
our weight.
refuse to die.
Hey,
I don't know how much weight you watching with this processed food on here.
Right?
I'm gonna tell her tomorrow. Like,
Well, this
what
is
you think?
this is healthy mustard, I think.
No,
Is it?
This is hummus, bro.
Is it hummus?
Is it?
This man said healthy
That's
mustard.
even healthier.
Hey,
You gotta stop asking questions.
That's mustard.
You gotta stop asking questions. A honey bun?
What is it? It looks like
It's
hummus.
mustard.
Oh!
No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
It's mustard.
Imagine
Dude,
a
I
nigga
eat
frying
hummus
a Star
every
You
day,
ever had
bro.
deep fried ice cream?
Almost every day. I try to.
with or without the plastic, nigga. What?
Yes, you do. Oh.
The nigga said, yeah,
Why
that's how you
you
get
keep
cancer and I'm with it.
Why do you keep out
It's not even a microwavable plate.
I think
You put it on the styrofoam. You take the
Put
plastic
it right on
off.
the glass shit.
Yeah.
And the nigga just
Scrape it up with a
He ripped
spatula.
half the plastic off and left the other half in the
You
microwave.
say, no, you gotta keep the plastic open. You get the plastic on there.
You just gotta perforate it.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, bro. So, are you from New York?
Yeah, bro.
So, what the fuck is a chopped cheese, bro?
Oh no, time out. Let me answer this, bro.
What?
I went to New York for the first time.
Okay.
I went last month. No.
I don't care.
No.
Wait, what is going on right now?
No. A chopped cheese,
Say no
bro.
brisket.
A chopped. First of all, what I learned
What is
because
that,
I had a
potato?
chopped cheese twice. I went to an Aki and a Poppy Deli.
Bro, I heard the Aki shit fire, though.
Bro, both of them were fire.
sausage.
But being from Texas, bro, and
sausage,
the Spanish influence is crazy.
What is
I
this
had to love the
I don't
Poppy
know what that
culture.
is.
The Poppy culture is
It's
the
a
Spanish
pretzel.
niggas, bro. Like,
It's a pretzel.
yo,
It's
It's a pretzel ball.
a chopped cheese
What's in that bowl?
is a New York version of a cheesesteak.
What's in there?
We got onions.
Onions,
Me?
bro.
You talking me?
So it's got
Onions.
okay.
The real
So
food
then
is
that's
coming.
what you take.
The real food is coming.
Pickles.
Like chopped up meat.
You're not Brandon?
Blah, blah, blah.
Where the hell y'all come from?
Oh man, we got new people.
Wait, what? I know, right? Y'all late.
We got even more
Y'all missed the
members.
entire
Oh,
conversation.
shit, that's fire. Come on. I'm
Hey,
good on.
Vanessa?
Hey, I'm good on
Nico,
pine
nice
shit.
to meet you.
What's up, brother?
I don't know what
Hey,
the
John.
hell
Hey, my homie told me to tell everybody
man.
from Long
You
Island.
know we've been live for 2 hours, bro.
How you vote?
Been live for, now we got 2 more people. About to go 4 hours. Hey, yo,
Real though?
He said brisket.
Hey,
Yeah,
Shredded brisket.
I had some brisket right now from
Dino.
QT. I was in a rush.
You about to
Damn.
I thought there might be something wrong with
I'm
the
end up in California.
Let's move some of this stuff.
I graduated my master's.
Hey, yo, check it out.
Where'd you go?
Hey, B, I'm about to end this
All right.
so we can get more room.
No, where'd you go for college?
All right, people. Y'all have
All
a
right,
good
hey,
night.
everybody.
Where?
Say peace out to the camera. We about to end this podcast, end this show.
Love you guys.
Thank you
Hope
guys for
hope
watching
y'all
and
loved
listening.
it. Have some good
We love you
laughs.
guys. One love and God bless. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Islanders View. Follow us on Instagram,
It's gonna be
YouTube.
funny next time.
Yep. We're gonna keep doing this every time we have a craft night. We love you guys. One love and God bless.
All of my
Day, every day.
little fuck 4 H's, 3 C's, and 2 K's. You feel me?
Hey, where do you think you're going? You haven't left our minds yet. Again, thanks for watching and listening. And like we say on the islands, the first time you're a guest in our home, and after that, you're family. So welcome to the family. One love and God bless. Peace.